content creators and makers podcast every Saturday, 12 p.m. Pacific, live on YouTube and Twitch. Fire up the feed, steam from the spool, that filament glow. Layer by layer, watch your wild ideas grow. Raisin in the tray, tiny worlds under UV snow.
Happy Valentine's Day! What is going on, everybody? Hello and welcome to Jerry's Show. We're live on YouTube and Twitch. The dog's gonna bark. We've got an unsalted cracker here. Here you go. You happy? Stop. And it'll last for a couple seconds. She'll get going again. Anyway, how you doing? What's going on? I hope you got some fantastic gifts for your wives and girlfriends and, your significant other. Hope you're having a wonderful day. Oh boy, yeah, we got a few people in the back room. We'll be streaming today for about 3 hours, and then I'm going to sous vide some steaks, some ribeyes, and make some mashed potatoes, and have asparagus, and this, that, and other. And that's what I got going on here at home on Valentine's Day. And I got my wife a gift card, and some gummies or something like that. Couldn't figure out what to buy her, so I just got her gift card for Amazon. Anyway, let's bring in the gentleman in the back room. We'll get going. And Nikita, of course. Hello, Matt. Can't hear you, Matt.
Hey, how's everyone? Sorry about it. I muted myself because this time I'm probably going to be noisy because my printers are running.
All right.
And I'm in full print for Smurf.
There we go.
So, yeah.
Hey, Sergio.
Hey, everybody.
Howdy. Yeah, apologies last week. We had a lot of feedback from a couple different people, so we're going to try to cut that off before it gets out of hand this week. I know people are probably leaving. Dog, stop. No more. No more. Gosh, golly gee, willikers. Hello, everybody in chat. Hello, Sebastian. Okay, hello, makers. How you doing? Reprinted 3D. Loopy Lou. Joel Kilroy. Klondike. Simon Snow. Kegel 3D. Rick Morrison, how you doing? Thank you to all my channel subscribers, channel members. Please smash the like button, share the stream out. If you're any makers out there that I might know, if you want to come online, hello, Dan's 3D Print UK, if SPC 3D. If you'd like to come on and show up what you've been working on, plug your channel, plug your Etsy store on the different things you make that is related to 3D printing, lasers, resin, CNC, trains, things like that. You're welcome. Come on. TJ, what's going on? Anyway, and I had Stream Elements loading through Twitch with all the ads and junk, so now I got it loading through YouTube, and hopefully it's working. I don't see it working, but hopefully it'll be working through YouTube now. Let's share out a few links.
Hey, Kilroy, how you doing? Hey, Joe, how you doing?
Yeah, and sometime today we'll be giving away a roll of Zyltech filament and a roll of Polymaker filament.
Oh.
My wife won Zyltech last week, and it still hasn't came in the mail, but it's supposed to be here sometime next Monday or Tuesday. And Dave and Terry is on Dave and Terry show comes on 8:59 p.m. Pacific every Saturday night. I watch them every week, at least until they do the first giveaway. And then some point after that, I usually go to bed. Oh, an overture, 1 second. Anyway, I watch every week. I enter their giveaway. And I won like 6 months ago from Dave and Terry. Well, last Saturday I won. But right when I decided to not watch their channel for 10 or 15 minutes, I went to watch something else. And I came back and then, oh, Jerry's in chat now. Well, Jerry missed out on the roll filament.
Too late.
Well, yeah, too late. Timor, what's going on? Yes, Matt, what's happening with your filament there?
Well, I received my filament from Overture. I'm printing with it right now, and for the past Friday I've been printing. I finished one lithophane already, and you can take it off.
Hello, Kenneth.
Hold on.
Bumblebee.
That's not a bumblebee.
Okay.
Everybody knows that picture because I print that picture every time. That's like my test print.
Yes, guys. Anybody that's a content creator, anything can be a video. People learn from the simplest of things, and it'll be a lifesaver. Like when I had trouble with my truck last year. That is beautiful, Matt. Overture. That is nice.
Yeah.
I had a lot of trouble with my truck last year, and I had to replace exhaust on it. and do this and do that. I spent so much money replacing this and that. When I finally figured out the part, it wound up being a clogged catalytic converter. So after it was all done, I got out my camera and I explained everything that I'd done in like a 10-minute video and showed what the end result was. Video's doing great. I've helped out a lot of people. So you never know what somebody might be interested in. Something might be simple to you and no big deal. Somebody else is waiting to see that information to make their life better or to help them with their issue. Hello, Stephen Poole, guys, Jedi, Clownhammer, what's going on?
Hey.
Well, like I said earlier, happy Valentine's Day, everybody. And I think Clownhammer's anniversary is tomorrow. Happy anniversary, Clownhammer and Mrs. Clownhammer.
Here you go. Sanche Motorpower Rap Festival. That's the logo. I made a keyring out of it. Just to see how fast it prints. Print run about 25 minutes.
And here's where I'm at on the ship I'm still messing with, which is very heavy. The Galactica. Got it primed. I had a big problem. This part up here to about right here, I guess. No? Where does it separate at? I think it's separated right here. Yeah, from here to here on the SV08. I was working on it the other day, and this piece here is very heavy, and it broke right here completely in two. And I remember that when the printer was running, I was using, I'm pretty sure it was a filament that I got from Mr. Diesel, and it was printed solid, and it had a hook. On the bottom of the filament, it had a hook. Therefore, it couldn't pull the filament off of the roll. And when that happened, I ran out here, I seen it, I grabbed my cutter, snipped it real quick, and it looked to me like when I replaced it and put the new roll on, it was perfectly fine. It kept printing, but it wasn't fine. It was probably a layer off. Because when it's still printed, and I couldn't see it when it was done, but it wasn't bonded very well on all the supports, because that just broke in two out of, for no reason at all. So at first I super glued the perimeter on, which that's not going to hold the weight when I hang it from the ceiling. And then I drilled 2 holes on the line up here. Or actually, no, it's right here. You can see the 3 holes right here. This piece here broke off. I put 3 holes in it, and I got some 2-part epoxy. I mixed it up and I poured it down the holes with this laying flat, so that hopefully it would run at the bottom of the other side and spread out. And then I spun it over and I done the same thing on this other side. You can see I've got a hole here and a hole here where I poured in the 2-part epoxy so it would run and fill that up so it would cure, and hopefully it'll never break there and come apart. And then I have to putty over these and sand it, obviously. But yeah, that was a big concern because I already had it glued together and I couldn't take it apart. I'd have to reprint the whole model to try to separate it. But it's getting there. Got to I might put lights in it. I'm not sure yet. I got to figure out what I'm going to do on that, but it's getting there. It's off of GAM body. It was marked down, and I made 180% scale. And then I'm going to print. I got 2 Vipers. I got one I'm working on, and I got to print another Viper. The ships. So that's where I'm at. Yeah, it's pretty heavy, but I'm going to hang it off. I'll find a couple studs. I'll screw some anchors into the studs. And then I got some picture hanging wire that I wrap around that really well, and I wrap around the body. There's no way once it's hanging it'll ever come down. Any of you guys ever use FL Sun Costal Delta with auto leveling? I got one 7 years ago. So,
No.
hey Vince, FL Sun Costal Delta. I had a small Delta, what's it called, a Q5, I think it is, a small Delta, but I don't recognize that particular machine. But my wife has a Q5. Trevor with Navar 3D has lots of Deltas. He pops in here occasionally, and there might be somebody in chat that's familiar with that particular machine. What's the best slicer to use? The best slicer for everything is either Bamboo Studio or Orca Slicer. Orca is a better version of Bamboo Studio. But yeah, nowadays everything is everybody's running on Orca or Bamboo Studio. Yeah, the lights that go on the ship would be for the exhaust or for where the ships take off at. So I don't know if I want to light it up or not. It's not designed where I can run them throughout the whole ship. After I glued it together, there's a lot of places where I can't put none lights.
Well, another 5 minutes and my print is finished. My middle print.
What machines you got there? Those all bamboos?
Yeah, P1P and P1S on the end. Oh, yeah, P1S.
My wife wants to, but when she gets the filament from Zyltech, she picked out orange. She wants me to print a Waterburger birdhouse for one of her relatives. And anybody from Texas, you're familiar with Waterburger. It's like a Burger King, basically. And they're going to be building one here in Vegas, not too far from us. So I'm pretty excited about that.
What a burger!
Yeah.
I think McDonald's over here, the burgers went downhill.
Yeah, I don't like McDonald's. My wife loves McDonald's. I don't. I prefer Jack in the Box over McDonald's, but
You know, every time I eat McDonald's now, I kind of feel bad.
Why?
I don't know.
it's probably
You-
10% beef and 90% other stuff.
Oh, you don't mean you feel bad because you're eating it. You mean you feel bad because it's making you sort of sick.
Yeah,
Is that what it is? Oh, okay.
yeah.
And then I prefer Del Taco over Taco Bell. See, we're talking about food already. There I go. Yeah, I prefer, go to the store, buy it yourself, smash it yourself, make it yourself. And in the near future, I'll be getting me a different grill. Like make some smash burgers on it.
Yeah. I did design some stuff for local. It's a company, but also their the employees and some of the local people come together and clean up the neighborhood. And I make that for them. It's just an example. That's just a prototype, you know. And
Well, Betty Boop.
yeah, it's an award so for litter picking, you know. What else? Yeah, I designed like 4 different types. Yeah, over here. Here's one more.
I'm not sure if my stream of elements is even working. Hello, Derek. Oi. I help clean up. What do you clean up?
The neighborhood.
Okay. Hey, Prop Dude, what's going on?
No, litter picking, you know. They're done a great job behind our house and behind the alleyway where we live. So I give them some 3D printed prints to have, and yeah, and I made a few keyrings for them.
Very nice. Let's take a look. I'm going to go over to Tinker Atlas here. We'll take a look, see what's going on there. Let me share my screen.
The Tinker Atlas.
TinkerAtlas.com, everybody, free to join. Designed and ran by Maker Viking. Everybody should know him. Thomas in the community, Maker Viking.
Who is he? I don't know him.
He'll probably pop up here in chat at some point, or he's
Tell me
lurking.
more about it. He sounds interesting.
People go to the site and they post what they're working on and making, and all kinds of cool stuff's on here. There's some stuff from Captain Kern. Lost Boy 73 working on that big ship again. And that's looking good. What was that ship, Matt? Remember?
Pardon me?
What ship was it he was working on from the 80s?
Oh, the black hole.
Black Hole, yeah. It's looking, the gold's looking good. And that's from Gambody. Jedi Spidey.
That looks creepy.
Zombie hand holding the headphones.
Woohoo, finish.
Yeah, down here in a minute we'll see some more stuff. Lost Boy, how he's coming on his ship. We got Maker Millwright here doing some minis. Tech Cheaper. Have you tried Print Inventory? Print Inventory is a printer program you can download designed by Tech Cheaper. It sorts all your STLs into one directory so you can find everything. I installed it a long time ago. I haven't looked at it in quite a while. I got so much stuff on my computer. I got to find it on my desktop so I can revisit it. That's real pretty Panchroma. Polymaker rainbows that he printed on the Baby Belt Pro. Designed by Rob Mink. Hey Raj, what's going on? Abyss, hey hey. Betty Boops in chat.
What'd you drop?
Nothing. Trying to take off my build plate.
The Crafty Maker. Well, that's a pretty sign. I like that. Like paint running. Lost Boy 73, we got a Stargate with the water effect on it whooshing out in front. I have a Stargate from Sanic that I did with the water still. Hey Piled 3D, how you doing? That still reminds me of a spirograph when I look at it.
I do think PLA do smell so like. I remember PLA like 4 years ago, 5 years ago. It smelled a little bit like bread, but now it smells more like bread and plastic.
I don't know. Killer Prince showing a bearded printer's heart bowl. It's like a purplish blue filament. Jedi Spidey got a little dragon here, multicolor. Stephen Poole has, what are we looking at here? Oh, okay. Can't talk about that. Parametric ruler tool from Piled 3D. You can find over on Maker World. NFC Maker chips from Piled 3D. This came out nice. I didn't even make a Maker chip for me. I've been talking about it for years. I got the program, and I think who was it? Was it TechSoup or who was it that made that program for designing Maker chips? I forget. But I downloaded it a long time ago. It's never taken the time. But I got my bamboo working again with the AMS, so I have 4 colors to work with. But my logo would require more than that. But I'll have to figure out how to make it.
Yeah, your logo is a nightmare.
Yeah, it's got a lot of colors on it. It's in the, we can see it there on screen top right corner. That'd be cool. Down Under Makers. Nice little tray for his Legos. Starmie, huh? Pokemon and Jedi Spidey. Piled 3D working on a cable box grid, transparent PETG. Looks good. And that's all the newest stuff for now. Uh-oh.
What
The
happened?
right button here. No, I got it. Take that back to the top. Hello, Tony. How you doing today? Mr. Diesel emailed me. Let me see.
Well, I just finished it. So instead of brown, the old one was this one. I think the brown looks maybe a little bit better, but
Yeah,
sure, but
I agree. The brown.
and this one is only what I have from the company, and I'm basically gonna ask them if they can send me some more stuff, some filament. I need some more PLA Pro and some other colors: white, red, black,
Yeah,
and a
Mr.
rocky
Diesel.
color, 4 colors.
I'm not seeing the picture, Mr. Diesel. I'm just seeing a screenshot from your phone when you won the filament. Oh, here's another email from him. Oh, okay, okay, I got it now. Oh, cool. Let me download these and I'll show everybody.
I'll be back in a second. I gotta get something to drink. I'm dying of thirst.
I know, me too.
BRB.
I have to get something to get. Trying to find something right now, but I can't find it. Oh, wow.
Yeah, I tried the coffee trick. It didn't work. The Matt said to use tea bags. That didn't work either. The tea bag just got busted open and went all over the head and looked terrible. These are, let's see, where's the second one? 1 second. Okay. Mr. Diesel, which is in chat, sent me 2 pictures of my email. He's working on the Predator skull also, and he has it painted. This looks really good. Let me share my screen here, guys, and I'll show you.
I'm having some Dr. Pepper.
Yeah, it came out really good.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, I still haven't stained my big one. Yeah, really good, Mr. Diesel. Let me get myself situated here. Let's see. Practice makes perfect. Yeah, that looks really good, Mr. Diesel. Or Mrs. Diesel. Looks really good.
Yeah, I think the gold looks okayish, but the brown looks better, or a rocky color maybe. Not gray. Gray would go with the white too much.
Derek Matthews just sent a picture, photo also. Let me show you that real quick. Right here. Really nice, Derek. Looks good.
There you go.
Baby dinosaur, baby lizard.
Yeah, baby Velociraptor. I mean, who doesn't want to have a Velociraptor? I mean, I hear they're just like dogs or cat, you know. Have one as a pet.
Yeah, I was watching a video on YouTube. A guy had a pet bear. Now, the bear was old. The bear appeared it didn't have any teeth. Obviously, it's a grizzly bear and it's huge, but he still had his claws. And I'm thinking if that bear gets mad or has a senior moment, he can just rip that guy apart. And
Yeah, definitely.
a real friendly bear, but still, it's huge.
And I made this.
Nice. Is that one of those light bulbs that changes colors? Or is it
No.
just white.
Just plain white.
All right.
It doesn't do it justice, my camera. I know I say that every time, but after it's blurring it out a little bit. Alright, and of course,
Overture filaments. Can't see it.
yeah,
It's blurred.
yeah,
I could see it earlier, but now it's blurred.
yeah, try to, camera doesn't want to work
Focus.
right now. Yeah, I have enough light in here.
I don't know.
I don't know.
Probably because it's really bright.
Hold on. There you go.
You share out the link that my maker friends want to drop in. And once again, happy Valentine's to all the ladies out there, or men, whichever.
You can make me smaller now. Thank you.
Can't hear you, Sergio. Oh, he knows we can't hear him. He's doing it on purpose.
There we go.
Okay.
I was saying, if you forgot to get your significant other something, then leave now, go get it before it's too late.
Or go on Amazon and get a gift card and print it out and, ask for forgiveness and give her a gift card.
There you go, that too. No flowers always work.
Yeah, I was at Sam's a couple of days ago and I was going to buy my wife a dozen roses. I think we went, anyway, it'd be a couple of days early. I wound up not getting them. I put them back. I should have taken a picture of me or a video of me looking at them and put them in the cart, and then, when I put them back and showed her. If you want to buy flowers, buy real nice looking fake flowers. They last forever. Real flowers will die in a week or two, and then they're worth your money and you can't enjoy them. Buy fake flowers that look nice.
I bought my wife a whole bunch of Lego flowers.
Not Lego flowers. Well, at least they don't, you know, you don't have to throw them away. They don't die right away.
No. They
Or
go up in value, actually.
if your neighbor has rose bushes, you don't, go to your neighbor's yard, clip some roses, bring them home.
Yeah.
Make sure the bees stay outside.
Or go to a graveyard, right?
Not,
I mean, that is stealing from your neighbor if you take the roses.
when I was a little kid, well, let's see, how old was I? 13 or 14, me and one of my friends was walking around the neighborhood at night, and we were looking for rose bushes hanging out near the street on different properties so we could clip them for Mother's Day or something. Cop pulls up harassing us for clipping flowers. It's kind of funny. Anyway. Yeah, it's borrowing permanently. It's just like when I was a kid, they'd have a plum tree in the front yard or a pomegranate tree on the side of their house out front. You know, kids would go in the yard and grab pomegranates. Hey, Sandy Lulu, the quiet dog. You're being quiet. You want a cracker? Here.
There you go. Now you get them started.
Yeah, the other one's right there looking at me.
They're emotionally blackmailing you, those dogs.
It's
Very-
funny when they're laying on my bed at night and I go in the kitchen to grab a snack or a drink or whatever. The minute they're laying on the bed, the minute I walk back in, the black dog, her eyes are sitting there and they're going from one hand to the other, back and forth. She's staring at me really hard, and her eyes are just going bink, 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 bink. She's looking at my hands like this, seeing what's he got, what's he got, what's he gonna eat, what's he got, what's he got. It's hilarious to see her move her head back and forth like that, checking my hands out. In about a half hour, I'm going to throw the 2 ribeyes that I have in freezer bags. I got them spiced up, and I'll get all the air out of them, and I'll put them in the sous vide machine that I bought like a week ago, and make some steaks. Leave them in there for about a little over 2 hours, and then I'll throw them in a really hot cast iron pan with some butter and sear them off a minute on each side, and then they'll be perfectly cooked. Perfect medium rare.
Joe, sorry, it was just a bad example. But, you know, if you go to your neighbors and cut their rose bushes, I mean, that's kind of stealing, you know, and that the neighbor maybe take time to nurture those plants and looking forward for
Well,
the bloomage.
it was only one time. It's when I was a kid, and
I know,
the
don't
roses
worry.
were out front.
We all did stupid stuff when we were young kids. I went into neighbor's yard and took some apples, then I was told off, you know.
Alrighty, people watching on Twitch, you can do bang drop, pick an emoji, and Stephen Poole's doing that now. He's trying to land for some points. And I'm not happy with where I got my computer in my room. Remember when it was over here, right there, and you looked and you seen all my stuff on the racks and my printers, then I moved it over here. I'm not happy with it being over here. So I've got to figure out how to rearrange this room. I don't like it where it's at. Yeah, I got to change it. And then the big giant wall unit thing, which I'll show you in a minute.
Put your printers onto
See that wall unit thing right there with all the prints on it?
Yeah.
I built that in 2019. I want to get rid of that completely. Maybe put shelves on the wall that only come out about a foot and have select prints on them, and I can make more room in here. But I'm not sure yet how I'm going to do that. I'm just not happy with the way it looks.
Yeah. I need to clean up my room in here. I'm planning to take a whole bunch of prints what I made and donate them to TC or TS. Sorry, TS. Yeah, the organization is called, and maybe they can get people to help clean the neighborhood, and as a thank you they can choose maybe an item or something what I have printed, you know, what I donated to them. There's a few ideas I had.
Trying to think what's happened exciting lately. I've been watching the Olympics, and
Nah, not
Seen a-
Olympics. I like the bobsled team, but That's for different reasons.
Downhill, snowboarding, there's been a lot of great stuff going on. Then curling. One thing I'm not happy about that I read about the Olympics, I've seen on Facebook, is talking about the gold and silver and bronze medals. The gold medals, if I remember correctly, I'd have to look it back up, they're like 1% gold. They're not solid gold. And you practice your whole life from when you're a little kid. Your parents spend up to $1 million or more training you. You go to all these classes and you do all this your entire life for your one chance to win. You get gold, and then it's a piece of crap that's not even real gold. It's like
Jerry,
1%.
100% gold, I swear.
Yeah, I'm serious, Matt. That's not
Yeah, I
not trying
know.
to be funny right now.
I know.
It makes me very
Terrible.
effing mad that they don't even get real medals. They're garbage.
Yeah. In the past, it used to be pure gold. I think they changed it in the 70s, late 70s. Sergio, we can't hear you.
Now you're muted.
No, not at all.
And then
Don't worry, Sergio. That's the way we like it, you know. I'm a wind-up merchant sometimes. That's what my wife tells me.
pure gold is too soft for wearing. Well, 1% gold is not right either. And then the bronze and silver, I don't know if they're pure or not. I'd have to find the article. I don't remember if I still have it.
Yeah, but
And
something
then,
like
and then again, it being on Facebook, I don't know if it's a real article. It could have been a
Am I
made-up
good
article
now?
I was reading.
yeah,
Yes,
I can
now.
hear you now, sir.
Okay. So, how about this? So they played the Super Bowl in California, and the winning team were getting like $176,000 per player, right? But California has some kind of a sport tax. So they were in California for 5 days, right? And they had to pay a percentage of what they won for the 5 days. It wound up they had to pay 200 and something $1,000 over what they won, so they actually lost money.
Oh my God!
Yes, look it up. It's
And
unreal.
not all players in the Super Bowl make millions and millions.
Yeah,
Just the
well,
quarterback and certain players make big bucks. That's wrong.
what they were getting was 100 and something thousand per player for the winning team,
Yeah.
and it turns out that they actually lost money because they wound up paying more than what
Then
they.
I heard at
actually
least one
won.
of the medals the girl had to give back because it broke, or I don't know if the class broke or what. Something broke on her gold medal. So I'm assuming that I have to obviously give her another one. She wasn't allowed to keep it broken. But anyway,
And then there was something about the French.
yeah, the ice skaters, the Americans should have got
Yeah.
gold, they got silver. Yeah. Well, that's
no, the
that's
point.
what
The way they were, the French. There was a French judge that was given a bad. In other words, the other two judges were right about the same, and the French judge went way down,
yeah.
and then way up on the French skaters or something.
And I guess they should have happened in the past. But that's like with boxing. You know, people can relate. I've watched professional boxing in America many times when I was younger, and they're telecasting, they're telling how it's going, and you can see who's obviously winning on points or just on how he's getting hit, whatever, going down, whatever. And then at the end of it, they give it to the other guy. You're like, no, it's obvious who won, but they give it to the other guy. Same type of thing. Things are fixed. Things are rigged for whatever reason. So. Yeah, Breezy Johnson. That's the girl who had the striped hair, right? It's like brown, blonde, brown, blonde. And then the one guy from the U.S., he had done a front flip, which was banned way back when, and evidently he done a couple of them on ice. But when he was doing his solo, he fell twice, which is a damn shame. But well, I need to 3D print some metals. Yes. I have a gold, silver, and bronze. Anyway, just a slow day, guys. Anybody else like to pop in? I can share out the link again, or it's in chat. But it's
Talk
been
about food.
yeah.
Yeah, I'm not hungry. I eaten already, so I'm pretty good with food right now.
Oh yeah, I got a bunch of avocados, so I'll make some guacamole. Instead of putting cilantro or jalapenos in it this time, I got a couple, the real tiny green peppers. What are they called? Serranos?
No, serranos are the bigger ones, aren't they?
These are small. They're smaller than my little finger.
What color? Green?
Yeah, they're green.
They're green.
They're
So
smaller
those
than
are not
smaller than a jalapeno.
habanero? No, habanero the round.
Yeah, they're like orange or something.
Yeah.
Anyway, I'm going to cut them up real fine, take out the seeds, and throw that in the guacamole. I'm going to use like 7 or 8 avocados, onion cut up real fine, a little bit of garlic, and tomatoes.
And put just a little bit of lemon juice in there
Yeah.
so it doesn't turn black.
Yeah, dark brown. Yeah,
Yep.
lemon or lime. A couple months ago, I made some, and I used my immersion blender to blend it, and boy, was that a mistake! I had it perfect. I had it too smooth. I didn't like it. I like chunky. I love to have it, semi-chunky, and I made it too smooth. I didn't even care for it. It tasted like store-bought. Nikita, what's wrong with you? Here.
I told you, you spoiled her. You gave her
Yeah.
a cookie before.
She's emotionally blackmailing you now, and now you're paying
Yeah.
for it in cookies.
My wife bought some doggy ice cream for them. It's made for dogs, and they lick it. I guess you're supposed to put it in their bowl, and they can lick it to death until they eat it all up. But she was holding them in her hand the other day, and they're sitting there licking away for about 15 minutes till they finished it.
I wanted to finish taking some pictures of these coins, but since I'm using this camera, the program that I'm trying to use to photograph won't let it work in the app because this camera is on. This camera, for some reason, overrides a lot of apps. So I have to physically disconnect it when I need to take pictures of the of my coins.
Yeah, I've got an OnSpot tracker, but I don't have it moving around. It's just frozen in one place. And I got a remote for it somewhere that DeWitt gave me up in Canada. I don't think they're ghost peppers. I don't know. I don't have the receipt, but I think the ghost peppers are little orange things, and they look like a bell pepper, but they're real tiny. Aren't those ghost peppers? They're orange, sometimes greenish orange. Here, I'll grab and show you. But I'm not going to bite into it and tell you how hot they are.
Are you chicken?
Yeah.
Oh, I slept very bad last few days.
Oh, yeah.
Bad luck.
No. Found another coin?
Uh-oh. I'm dropping.
Uh-oh, SpaghettiOs.
Oh,
okay.
Line 7, I got them. Here we go. Sergio.
Yeah. Oh. Sheesh. Those those might be poblanos.
Poblano, I thought those are real big.
That's what I kind of thought, but they look like poblanos.
Serranos make sense. Yeah.
Maybe.
Yeah, I thought they were Serranos. I'll
Serrano.
de-seed them and wash them real good and cut them up real fine. I got a chomper I like to use instead of a mandolin or something. I'll just chop them up real fine. No, cayenne? No.
I'm trying to design right now.
A slap chopper I've had for like 25, 30 years. It's white and clear. Bam, 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 bam. It works great. I've had it since I was in my 20s.
Mm, 59.
Actually, since I bought them on Walmart's website, it's going to have my orders right here. I'll tell you what they are. List. Reorder. No, I want to reorder. Show me my items. Produce.
All right.
They are serrano peppers.
Serrano, you got them right. Okay.
They're serranos, yeah. Last time I used jalapenos, I asked for 2 jalapenos and they gave me, I don't know, like 20. But they're not expensive. Vegematic. I cook with cayenne pepper a lot by putting stuff. I like things with a bite, but not hot. It's like when I go out and have chicken fried steak and eggs, I'll put Tabasco sauce in the gravy and mix it in to just give it a bite. I don't want it to be hot, but I want it to add some flavor to it. I can't pet you right now, doggy. I've been messing with these peppers. You might start screaming.
Yeah, I'm the same way. I like food to have just a little bit of a bite. Certain foods when I'm eating, yeah. Put a little bit of hot sauce on it. So we're supposed to get a warm up here now because it's we're actually going to get up to almost 60 degrees by Sunday, I think. Next Tuesday.
Yeah, my wife said they're calling for rain Monday or Tuesday, but I haven't looked. Gotta get the Steely thing turned on.
Actually, we got rain tomorrow. Today we hit 55. This is unreal. And you should see all the snow that's still out there. Boy, it must be melting like crazy. But we're going to get rain tomorrow and rain on Monday. But it's all today 55, then 42, 46, 54, 54 again next Wednesday. Thursday 57. Woo, it's going to feel like summer around here compared to the 6 degrees that we had just a few days ago.
Yeah, right now it's 65 and sunny. It was 70 a few days ago. And Monday they are calling for clouds and chance of rain. And then windy on Tuesday and Wednesday.
Huh. When you get that high wind in the desert, does it blow up the sand clouds and stuff? Do you get that from the desert or no? You know, the clouds of dust blowing up.
The Habu stuff, that's like in Arizona. No, we don't get that.
Oh, okay.
It's like in the Mummy movie where the desert's just coming
Yeah,
in. Yeah,
yeah.
really high, like a mile high. No, that's in Arizona. And maybe New Mexico, but not here. We've got a bowl all the way around the valley. Got mountains all the way around, so that can't happen here. We can have dust devils and dirt and stuff kick up, but not like what you're talking about.
No. Yeah, we had it pretty windy the past few days. It calmed down yesterday.
See, Tony says Cleveland hit in the 50s. Kilroy in West Texas, too. So you must have them there, too, okay?
He needs to cough.
Something is making me sneeze.
Oh, sneeze. I thought you were coughing.
Yeah, when I made the guacamole a week or so ago, I think it was last week, and I cut up those jalapenos, an hour or so later, and I had washed my hands. I was picking my eye or doing something to the corner of my eye, cleaning the corner of my eye out, and boy, was that a mistake. I must have got it underneath my fingernail. Then my eye started burning.
Yeah.
All that was a mess. And then I was taking a paper towel with water, and I kept dabbing at my eye, trying to make my eye feel better.
You should have done with milk.
Yeah.
That's the one thing I learned a long time ago because I do a lot of cooking and mess with with hot peppers or whatever.
Wear gloves.
First thing, yeah, you're better off wearing gloves. I don't like gloves, but yeah, I just go and wash my hands right away. After a couple of times putting your hands in your eyes after touching that, you learn your lesson pretty quickly.
Maybe. Unless you
Maybe.
like it.
Yeah, you don't want that stuff in your eyes. Ow!
I know.
Oh, what's here? 37. Ah.
Greetings from Gruck Army.
Aha, hey friend, how you doing?
I can't pronounce your name, but welcome. We're having a slow day.
Okay, I tried to Alexandra Nagorchi. I think I pronounced it badly.
Yeah, Matt does sound like Woody Woodpecker when he laughs. It's pretty weird.
Yeah, right, Woody Woodpecker? Oh god, it's annoying that. Thanks, man. I'm still trying to see if I can get the royalties for it, you know. If it's my laugh, I mean, they should pay me royalties for using it in the movies.
Sit back and wait for those dollars. No.
Yeah, after through the 50s and 60s and 40s. I mean, Woody Woodpecker came out, I think, in 1934, maybe? The time frame, roughly, I think.
The 20s, just Google it, you'll know.
Yeah, I'll have a Google later. But Woody Woodpecker's been around for a long while.
I was replacing an auction sensor on my truck yesterday, driver's side downstream, and it screwed in fine. The plug looked the same. It was a square plug, 4-prong, but it would not snap together. I tried like hell, so I've got to return them to Amazon, take them by Kohl's and drop them off. For Amazon, I had to order another one. This time I ordered a genuine GM. It's like $55 for the one auction sensor. The plugs looked the same, but it would not snap together. Nothing I could do to get it to go together. It's crazy.
Yeah, I learned my lesson. I don't buy certain things. You got to buy OEM.
Yeah.
Like sensors, I think the best. Don't. I made the mistake of buying the what do you call it? The oxygen sensors
Yeah.
for the other truck that I had. Man, those things lasted maybe 2 months. I had to replace them again. I said, nah, that's it. Never
It's
buy
like
those things
it's like
again.
a fuel pump. Buy a good brand. Don't buy something cheap because your vehicle break down. You'll be stranded somewhere out in the middle of nowhere.
Yeah, you don't want that's the last thing you want. Yeah, I learned my lesson. Nah, better off buying OEM.
Thanks, Joe.
Australia.
Share screen. I'll show you my steaks here that I'm getting ready to cook for a couple hours in sous vide. Right there, ribeyes.
Oh,
Just got to get all the air out of the bag when I submerge them. And there's my sous vide, or there, my machine. That's full of water right now. I'm not picture don't have no water in it, but they'll cook in there for about 2.5 hours. I'll take them out, pat them dry,
Gray screen.
and
Gray
Okay.
screen.
I'll
There you
pat
go.
them dry and then throw them in a really hot cast iron skillet, a minute per side. Put a nice sear on them. Hey, Jack in the shop, how you doing, my friend? How's it going today? Yeah, today's just a slow day. We're nothing exciting going on here. My wife's
No.
like, "Don't stream. It's Valentine's Day." Well, I'll go ahead and go on anyway. Boy, I've been doing this for 4 or 5 years now, every Saturday. So I'll come on.
Yeah.
It's a habit.
Only been printing.
Matt's got an egg there.
Yeah. And if I crack it open, I don't want to do that. Otherwise, I'll release. Hold on a second. There you go.
Hey, Tripod, how you doing today?
John, what's going on, John?
Thank you, Jerry.
Tripod.
And my Battlestar Galactica it's getting there.
Hey, tripod,
Lots
alien.
of work to do on it.
Oh, you notice John said Earthlings and Matt. So does he not consider you as an Earthling, Matt?
I'm not sure. I have an honor, you know.
Well, they think that aliens live among us. I would like to meet one.
Yeah, the problem is you probably all gonna try to hurt him or her.
No, I wouldn't try to hurt them. If they live among us, then they're civilized.
How else are gonna take over the world? Our alien masters.
I do believe there's other life out there in this whole universe. We cannot be the only
Lots of other life.
living beings.
Yeah, we'll
No.
be kind of suck and lonely.
Now, whether they're living amongst us or not, that's a little different, but you never know.
Yeah, I'd like to go to the bottom of the, what's that trench called? I can't even pronounce the name properly.
Mariana Trench.
Yeah, the deepest in the world that you can't go to the bottom of. It's too deep. Supposedly, if there was an alien base, that's where it would be, where we can't go even if we wanted to go. Mariana.
Yeah, and the Earth is hollow, right?
No, the Earth's not hollow, Matt.
Really?
Suppose the moon might be though. They made a movie about it. It was
The
metal.
moon is-
Remember?
No. The moon is made out of cheese. Everybody knows that.
No, the moon is some kind of metal alloy. That's why all the craters on the moon are so deep.
Yeah, I still think it's cheese.
Okay. So what is everybody in chat doing? What have you been printing? What's going on? What do you got going on this weekend? Are you going out to eat, or you get something cool for Valentine's Day? You spend a lot of money on your significant other, or did you buy a 3D printer?
Instead of,
Uh,
ooh, that would be bad.
yeah.
That's one way to get yourself into trouble.
What? Me getting myself into trouble? Moi? Never.
Jack is on CNC right now, getting ready to start a pork shoulder on the grill. Cool. Slow cook for about 8 hours.
I'm
I'm
an
getting
angel.
I'm getting ready to sous vide a couple steaks for me and the wife. Printing an X-wing from Kit Kiln. Very nice. You're gonna be
Here you
back
go,
up.
Mr. Diesel got it. Mr. Diesel got that from where I got it from. Wallace and Gromit.
Ugh, I just dropped something.
Yeah, I've got a pressure cooker too on top of the fridge, and man, we haven't used that thing in 4 or 5 years, just sitting there. But we use our slow cooker quite a bit. I got 2 slow cookers. Well, I don't know what quite a bit is. Every couple months, that's what to me quite a bit is. Been watching too much Wallace and Gromit. Not sure. I don't know what that is.
Wallace and Gromit. It's a TV, it's a movie.
All right.
They also made a series out of it, I think.
If he said Doctor Who, I know who Doctor Who is. Printing a birdhouse all weekend. All right. You know, I have never ever. I've had birdhouses. I've made them throughout time, growing up, and as an adult, I've 3D printed some. I've never ever seen a bird in one. Maybe other parts of the country, birds might get in them, but not in Vegas.
Why not?
I don't know.
Yeah.
I mean, we got sparrows, and then we got pigeons like to poop on everything. Like God, I hate pigeons.
The one thing when I had the old house, we used to put that the sweet stuff for the hummingbirds. Used to love those things come up and just
Oh yeah,
drink, and how fast those wings are going.
yeah, yeah. I've seen a little
And
hummingbird come around every once in a while, but I don't have a feeder for one. But I have seen one buzz around.
yeah, they
As
like
a
that. They
matter of
have
fact,
sweet.
who was it that was using a CNC in a video on YouTube and a hummingbird? It was somebody we were watching, or other guys probably seen the video. Oh, yeah, the humming. Oh no, it was Murphy's Diesel, that I show I watch on YouTube out of Arizona. And his guy, he was using a plasma cutter, and his hummingbird comes right up to the beam like it's going to commit suicide, and it went underneath near the torch, and it was drinking some of the water out of the plasma table, and the guy was trying to get it away from it. It almost committed suicide. That was crazy seeing that. Yeah, hummingbirds are cool.
Yeah, those things are nice, pretty cool to watch.
I think we should do a giveaway for Zyltech filament. If you live in the lower 48 states here in the U.S., not including Canada, not Canada, not Alaska, I don't think, and not Hawaii, Zyltech is going to give away one roll of filament, PLA, ABS, PETG, ASA, whatever they have in stock, any type or any color, shipped to the lower 48 states. You're going to be able to enter this drawing wherever you want. I don't care where you're at to enter it, but it has to go to somebody based in the U.S. The winner must be someone out of the U.S. So in a minute, I'm going to pull the wheel up. I'll show you. You can type a certain word in chat, and there, Matt dropped off. That's weird. And then we're going to draw off roll of filament. They're based out of Houston, Texas. They're making all their filament here in the USA currently. Let's see. Let me change my screen here. Yes, Tony, I got a 60-watt JPT MOPA fiber laser, and I have not engraved deep on copper. I've just done coins and brass. And I haven't used my fiber in a while. I need to get back in the other room and start working with it in Lightburn. I also got a. Well, I'm having another brain part, so I'll get back to that in a minute.
Yeah, I got to get back on my UV. Keep the practice up.
Okay, there's Matt again. Let me bring Sergio in here.
Sergio, I'm here already.
Well, no, my other screen. You'll see in a minute.
Oh, okay. Oh, you're doing the giveaway now.
Yeah, the giveaway. So, ladies and gentlemen, the word to type in chat is hashtag Zyltech. Hashtag Zyltech if you want a chance on winning. Once we have a winner, you must be present to win. You'll say something in chat. You'll give me your initials in chat also. I'll send you my email. You can email me back, and I will. Or actually, I'm getting ahead of myself. I'm talking about Polymaker now. I'll go to Zyltech.com, pick out a type of filament you want and a color, and then you can email me with your USA shipping address with what type of filament. I'll let my rep know today or tomorrow, and they should get it shipped out Monday. She'll send me a confirmation when it's shipped out with tracking, and I will send that to the person that wins on Tuesday or Wednesday when I get it. Like my wife won last week, and her filament hasn't arrived yet. It's going to be here Monday or Tuesday. That's Zyltech.com. And if Stream Elements is working properly, there'd be a thing that pop up in chat for 5% off your total order from Zyltech, my affiliate link. Before the pandemic, they used to give 15% off, and then they decided to not do that no more, so it's 5% off. Let me see if my only checking on my phone. See if the CV's up to temp yet.
I do find something coming from somebody. I think that's from you. Sounds like wind.
Me?
Yeah.
I've got a fan on the floor. It's been blowing all
Yeah,
morning.
I think I can hear that.
It's on low. And I don't have gas, so there's no other wind in here going on. There it is, a Nova. Why did there it is. Okay, it's set to 130. Let me go put my meat in real quick. 1 second, guys. Keep entering. We'll have to go here for another minute or so. Got to put my steaks in the CB machine.
So, Sergio, what are you cooking for Valentine's Day?
Who, me?
Yeah?
No, I'm good. I'm gonna take the wife out. I think we're gonna go and eat something.
Okay.
What yet? I haven't decided. You know what? I haven't been to Olive Garden in a while. Maybe I'll do Olive Garden.
Yeah, I got a gift card from there for Christmas. Haven't been there in a while.
Yeah, it's been a while since I've been to Olive Garden. But it's Valentine's Day and all the restaurants are like packed.
Yeah. So the best time to go out is not on the holiday.
Yeah, we'll see.
I don't know. When I get older, I'm like a ball humbug. I'd rather go out before or after the holiday. The water's hot. I guess I'll have to teach her by a vacuum sealer. Doing it this way is kind of a pain.
So Jerry, where you putting your steaks now?
What?
Where you putting the steaks?
In the water bath. It's like a
Oh,
sauna called sous vide. It maintains 130 degrees. You can use a pot or any kind of container, and it circulates the water at whatever temperature you want it at. I'll leave the steaks in there for 2 hours. They'll get up to 130. They'll maintain that temperature, which is the perfect medium rare. I take them out of the bag, pat them dry, put them in a hot cast iron skillet with a little butter, and I sear them on both sides for about a minute, and then I'm good to go. That way,
right.
it's impossible to overcook your food, whether it be
Cool.
vegetables, steaks, chicken, whatever.
Cool.
You don't. If I throw them on the grill, then I'm guessing at the temperature, and I don't want to. I don't like guessing. I want it to be perfect. So, because steaks are getting so expensive nowadays.
Tell me about it.
Anyway, let's see. We got 38 people entered, and we're going to draw. Hopefully, no. Anyway, here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go.
Good luck, everyone.
Winner,
Good
winner,
luck.
chicken dinner. Highway 70, you are a winner of some Zyltech filament. Highway 70, are you in chat? Please say something. Congratulations. I don't recognize your name. You're a new person.
Yep. No, congrats. Congrats. Not yet.
Highway 70, if you're still here, you're watching on YouTube. They might have a commercial. They might have left. Hopefully not. Jerry, let me try doing a penny. I have lots of pennies.
Don't see him yet.
Highway 70, please say something in chat. He's not a regular, so you might have just stopped by and to see what the stream is all about on the left. Highway 70, oh, there he is.
Yep. There he is.
Congratulations. Okay, see my email right up above a little ways up? Shoot me an email after you go to Zyltech.com. Here, I'll type the name in chat, Zyltech. Go to Zyltech.com, pick out a type of filament you would like, send me an email today or tomorrow, hopefully today. If you do it during the stream, that'd be great, that way I can confirm you sent it to me. Let me know what kind of film you like, PLA, PETG, ABS, TPU, and what color with a USA mailing address. And yeah, I see you there. And then they'll get it out to you. So go to Zyltech.com. Let me know your initials, please. When you go to send an email in chat, tell me what your initials are, your first name and last name. Just your initials. That way when you email me, I know it's you. Write your name down. Oops. Forgot about my timer. Oh, what happened? There you are.
Thank you.
Yeah, Highway 70. Let me know. Okay, I see. Okay, there it is. DB. All right. Awesome. You write that down. If any of my maker friends would like to pop in, I'll share out the invite. You're welcome to come in and chit chat about what you're working on, your hobbies, your new projects you're working on. Self promotion is welcome. Hello, Red Light. How you doing?
My OBS studio just went down.
There we go. Oh, you're driving. Yeah, no worries. You're probably on Highway 70, huh? Not a problem. Whenever you get a chance. Yeah, we can see you fine, Matt, and we can hear you.
Yeah, good.
Make sure my timer's working here. Well, I will know next year on Valentine's Day don't go live because the day's really slow. Well, we got a lot of people in chat. I just wish we had more people on screen that we could converse with on screen. We got 68 people watching. That's good. 17 on Twitch and 51 on YouTube. Please smash that like button, subscribe, share. It's free to do so, and it will help out the channel immensely. And I would really appreciate it. Thank you, Clayton. But it's nice we have more people on screen. All right, timer's working. Well, I can keep an eye on it with the timer.
Yeah, very slow right now. I'm sorry, guys. What I've been doing, I have now, for the people who just joined us not too long, I finally have a sponsor to going to Smurf. They're sponsoring me right now with some filament. The company is called Overture, and I'm making some lithophanes for them right now as we speak, to display at Smurf for them. I'm very excited.
Ladies and gentlemen, we've got the one and only Clown Hammer. Happy Valentine's Day and happy anniversary.
Now I'm having audio issues. Hank.
We can hear you. You hear us? Testing, 1, 2, 3. Matt went mute, so I don't hear him no more. Clown Hammer,
You hear me okay?
Testing, testing. Hey, should be working.
Here, I'm gonna bounce out. Be right back.
All right. Yeah, occasionally we'll say something, Rick, that you go, oh, wow, I didn't know that, or that's cool to know, or something. It's like whenever I do videos, I have bits and pieces about this and that throughout my videos, or when I resin print, we'll talk about this or that, the way I do things.
I have the one from 2024.
Yeah, Clown Hammer, we could hear you.
So, I don't know. I don't think they have any batches this year.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have the one and only Clown Hammer again. Hello. Can you hear us now? Hello. I don't know. Not sure why you can't hear us. No, Nikita, you just had one. No, Sandy, it's it. No more. Let me pull up Trevor here and we'll show his video he made for me last week. Let's see.
No problem.
No problem. I can hear you now. Can you guys hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you.
Oh, it's
Oh,
weird.
very
Feedback.
Getting horrible feedback.
Yeah. Not sure why. When I talk, I can hear myself. There, one away.
Muted.
Okay,
Testing.
better now.
Matt, what do you think? Better?
I don't know. I can't hear him.
Hey, chat, can you hear him okay? I can hear him.
I heard him.
Yeah.
Okay. I don't know what's going on. It's coming through my headset. It's coming through my computer speakers. So I was like, I'm here.
Okay.
So,
You don't sound like your normal self. You sound like you're sort of underwater.
Oh,
You know that, yeah.
Which mic are you using? The one at your mouth?
yeah, that's one I always use.
Put your hand over it and talk.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah, I still hear you the same.
Actually, it's a little clearer for me.
Yeah, I don't know which mic you're using. If it's the one on your head or I know you say you're using, but I don't know which one I'm hearing.
Like,
I'm not hearing
Like
tapping.
you're not hearing tapping?
No.
What now?
Testing. Say again.
Can you hear me okay now?
Yeah.
Yeah, we can still hear you. Now I'm hearing me again for a second. I don't know. When you first come in, as you pick your audio and video, that shows the bar. All that should be working fine when you first pop in. Let me share a
That's weird.
screen here, and I'll show Trevor's video that he sent me. We watched this last week, but a lot of people may not have seen it. Oh, stop sharing. Forgot this. Oh, when I share the audio, it's going to screw up everything.
Yeah, I'm in there messing around with it, seeing if that fixes anything.
No, I'm just wondering if I hope I don't cause feedback when I share the screen, but we'll see. Hopefully, it'll work. If not, I'll have to stop it.
So this new one not only has a light, but it's got a cutter in the back. Very good news. It looks like something color. Anyway, Jerry, got 3D set up this week. Moved a bunch of the chitty techs offline. Got a lot more of my deltas going. We ran out of filament. Otherwise, I'd have a few more going. Let's see. Snapmaker is just crushing it. I absolutely love this thing. Currently, I'm doing a single color, but it's PCTG and it's printing it better than my bamboos. I'm very, very happy about that. The repair department's been busy as usual. We've got waiting for a lot of Folsom parts, waiting for some Anycubic parts. We had the magneto up and running for a little bit, and then it shut down. Don't remember if I showed you that before, but it's pretty cool. No belts. We're doing a pretty big job right now for the base. We just got done doing some pirate crows, and now we're doing a few more crows. So I got all the bamboos doing that one currently. Let's see. I'm doing a bunch of terrain. Terrain pieces, I don't know, some katana, terrain pieces, katana. All these are all the crows. And now I'm printing these bases super dense, only like 50%. They're gonna be really nice. Bunch of those cages going out still. Let's see what else. We Space Invaders. That's what we're printing in PCTG. I'll shoot you the video, but we're basically it's for a Space Invaders game that broke. More terrain pieces. Prototype something. Resin, Tough Mudder, some adapter for his car for Red Bull, printed that in PCTG Pro. Here's all the crows we're doing. Yeah, let's see, we got a couple other jobs going on too. Let's see. Time to clean up resin. Yay! Successful resin at that. Any cubes have been very disappointing recently, so they're offline. Use them as dryers. I ran out of PCTG, so these are all offline waiting. Let's see, other than that, we're redoing the store a little bit. Let's see. Filament, 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 more filament, more. Hey, kid. More filament, more filament, more filament. More filament. Printed stuff. We got a couple printers off the print farm we sell. And a little bit more printed stuff. And more filament. We got the Thinker 400. I made some posters this week for all the people that talk about recycling filament. Made that, and I made one about our PCTG. Other than that, Jerry, it's been a crazy hectic week, man. I'm tired, but it's been a good run this week. So I'll talk to you later.
Very cool.
Yeah, he stays busy.
Yep.
Do I sound better now?
Sounds fine, yes.
Okay.
Uh-oh, gray screen. And I don't know where Matt went. Let me get rid of that. Matt was here, now he's not, so I don't know what happened.
I don't know.
That's the second time he's done that.
Unless the internet went down. His wife should still be in chat. Yeah, I grabbed it at Klondike. Yeah, every time I share a screen, it does that. It comes back. So I've got to click on my screens, and then it fixes it. Whose shop was that? That was Trevor with Navar 3D down in Florida. He pops in chat quite a bit. He used to come on quite a bit. He had a store down there in the mall, him and his wife, and now he moved over to, I'd have to ask my wife what it's called, but it's in Florida, but I forget the name of the place.
And I'm still printing maker chip collectors for Rocky Mountain.
Let's see.
Yeah, Rocky Mountain comes up when?
He's in Mary Esther, Florida right now.
April.
3D printing.
April.
Mary Esther, Florida. You can
I've been
Sorry.
Oh, you're okay. I've been taking off one side of a spool for every spool I've used. So just keeping track of how, not all of them were full, but I know at least 10 of them were full spools, so hopefully we have enough. But
Matt's having PC problems, his wife says. She is
No.
sending a message. I'm sorry to hear that. Yeah, I'm getting really close to this year. I want to maybe upgrade my PC. And then I hear the RAM is like 10 times, it's through the roof. Things that should be $80 or $600. And, I guess all the RAM that's being made is going towards AI. And then I want to make regular RAM for us or something like that.
Yeah, it shouldn't be too long though, because they are building factories here in the U.S. now. So
It takes a long time to build a factory.
Well, it's already started. A lot of the building has started already. So hopefully it shouldn't be too much longer. But yeah, a lot of that stuff is going to be coming down quite a bit.
Well, that was bad. I got a toothpick here. I'm picking up my teeth, and a little piece of the toothpick broke off in between my teeth. If you know what I'm talking about, you know what I'm talking about.
oh yeah,
And I got to get something else, try to get that piece out.
yeah, I'm constantly with toothpicks too since I quit Copenhagen.
Yeah,
I still have a can laying here. It's empty, but I still have a can laying here.
I quit smoking January 1st was no more smoking. 31st was my last cigarette. So,
Oh, good.
Nice.
Congrats. I hope you stick
So-
with it. You'll feel better.
oh yeah, no, I'm already starting to feel better.
And eventually, food will taste better.
Yeah, oh, starting to feel. Starting, I can already taste the difference in food too. So yeah,
Ladies and gentlemen, we have the one and only Klondike. Hey, man, how you doing? What's up, Sean? Happy Valentine's Day.
Klondike.
Good morning, everyone. Afternoon, I should say, I guess.
Well, yeah, I was gonna say good afternoon.
Can you tell who really slept in today?
Oh, nothing wrong with that.
Yeah, my wife said, hey, did you get up on Wednesday and watch Klondike? I said, yes. I set my alarm and I got up and I was watching Klondike. I was in chat.
Thank you.
Oh.
I wasn't watching DeWitt on Sunday because I was watching Super Bowl, but I did have time. I could have came to my computer and I could have said hi in chat, but I didn't, but I could have. So my wife told me I was watching Super Bowl. Man, but that was got to be the most boringest game I've ever watched in my life.
The second board.
But I had no problem with the halftime show with Bad Bunny, even though I couldn't understand it. I could visually understand it, and I thought it was great. Props to him, excellent job. So, but the game sucked.
I have zero comment. I'm just a good old American boy. That's all that lives out in the country. Good old U.S.
I didn't watch the Super Bowl.
He's an American in Puerto Rico, so it's whatever. It's fine. We're all immigrants from somewhere else.
Yeah, but I'm not going to sit back and watch something I can't understand.
Yeah.
I mean, I'd rather go listen to. I mean, that's just.
That, and
Yeah.
that was the thing. That was what a lot of people were talking about. Look, I'm Puerto Rican. I understand everything he said. I don't particularly like his. Some of his music is fine, but I'm just not with his. Let's say politics. So
I love Ramstein. I don't do politics, but I love Ramstein. They're German. I can't understand a word they say, but I love Ramstein. Du Hop
Yeah.
is my favorite song in the world. I love it. I can't understand it. It doesn't matter. I love the music, the beat. So anyway,
Like Nina with 99 left balloons, but
Yeah.
she did it twice.
Yeah.
And Matt, what's happening? Your computer? Oh, there he goes. He just went.
Bye, Matt. No.
I jinxed him.
hey, hurry! Say hi to Matt.
Hey there, welcome back, Matt. Hurry,
What's the matter
wave
with
before
you?
you.
I in this moment I just put my VPN on and I forgot to put it on before I come online, so that's why it kicked me
okay.
out in this moment.
You know, no, what really caught my attention just a couple of seconds ago was, Clown Henry, you said you were going to have some Rocky Mountain oysters?
No, I'm Rocky Mountain Rep Festival.
Oh!
I've had Rocky Mountain oysters, but not for the foreseeable future.
If you don't know what they are and they're cooked, are they good or they're not? What do they taste like? I'm not going to try them.
They're good.
You know, it's been so long. I remember they weren't bad. You got to get them deep fried.
Yes.
They weren't bad, but I mean, tastes like beef, I guess.
It looks like a big tenderloin, doesn't it? Well, if it's
They sliced it so it was like a thick potato chip.
oh, okay.
Well,
Yeah, it wasn't the.
Was
I think
it?
the Biden one that wasn't cooked right and squirt egg yolk everywhere across the room, you know.
Oh, jeez. That wasn't egg yolk.
Yeah,
I'm going to keep my
the
mouth
nicest
up.
way I can say it.
I know. I'm going along with it. Oh, that's too funny. Oh, yeah, that's the.
Clean your beard. You got mayonnaise all over the place.
Yeah. There's something about Mary. Yeah, that's the running gag is when you have people come visit here, you get, you have them try Rocky Mountain oysters, and then you ask them, where the hell do you think they came from? We don't have any oceans around here.
Right?
Yeah,
Oh, that's terrible.
it is, but, you know.
Eat a steak, right? You like steaks.
Yeah, it's like I said, I remember it's probably been at least 20, 30 years since I've had them. So, yeah, they taste like beef.
Well, I guess if you grow up on certain things as a kid, and your mom made it and it was cooked, and you know what it was, you grew up liking it, and then, I don't know, when you find out later what it was or what it looks like.
Yeah. I like beef liver, and I'll eat cow tongue. So
Lingua.
you know,
Yeah.
Deep fried livers. When I worked at Grandy's as a cook years ago, we
oh,
had
chicken liver. Yeah.
yeah, we had chicken liver deep fried, and I enjoyed them.
Those
Oh
are
yeah. Yeah, I actually went to the grocery the other day and I said, "You guys not carry the livers anymore?" They're like, "Oh no, nobody bought them." I said, "Well, I did." They were like $2 for a quarter pound. It was a cheap lunch. Threw them in the air fryer and reheated them and crisped them up and called it a day.
Not battered, just like they are.
Oh, they were battered. They were deep fried. Yeah, they were.
Okay.
But they were in their refrigerator things, so they get the deep fry, the batter gets soggy. So
Yeah.
But yeah, I think I have beef liver in the freezer.
Uh huh.
Have to go
liver
see.
and onions.
Little liver and onion, yeah. I'll eat anything. I don't care, within reason. Rattlesnake.
Oh, I haven't tried that yet.
It tastes like chicken. I mean, there's no. It's just, they could have, unless they were serving chicken and they said it was
Elephant
rattlesnake.
steak.
Elephant.
I've done the gator.
Yeah, gator.
Fear Factor years ago, not the new Fear Factor, which I haven't watched the new one, but years ago when it was on, this lady was eating something, I don't remember what it was, and she goes, "Oh," and this is a true story. And what's the guy's host? What's the host's name?
Oh,
He has a talk show now.
yeah. I can picture him, but I can't think of his name. Oh,
Can't think of what his name is. It'll pop up here in chat in a minute.
Yeah.
Anyway, this lady was eating something. She goes, "Oh, that tastes like a condom." And he looked at her and his eyes got big, like, "Huh? What'd you say?"
What?
Yeah, there's a challenge on Fear Factor years ago, and I forget what the people were eating, but this one lady goes, "Oh, that tastes like a condom." Yeah.
Yeah.
The only thing I can think of is she must take sack lunches to work or something.
Yeah.
Yeah, right.
Sorry, Jerry.
No worries.
Joe Rogan.
Yeah,
Joe Rogan.
There you go. Yeah,
Yeah.
Joe Rogan. Yeah, the new one's with Steve-O. Yeah, the new one. I haven't watched the new one.
Oh.
They're on like an island or something. I watched the beginning of it, and they're in like a house, and they're anyway. I don't know.
Yeah, I didn't know there was a new one.
Yeah, it's on. I think Chris, is that on Peacock? Yeah, I think it's on Peacock where the Olympics is being televised.
Oh.
I think.
I didn't even know the Olympics were on either.
Yeah, started.
We don't have regular TV really anymore. All we do is watch streaming. So
Well, Peacock is where they televise all of it, or you can watch it. I think Channel 3 at night, like 8 o'clock. My wife watches it on TV. I watch random events on Peacock. If there's nothing better that I can binge watch.
yeah, I've been watching movies and. But what was the one I just saw? Wrecking Crew not too long ago. That was pretty good.
Yeah, I've seen that.
And
I think I'm on my third round of Fallout.
oh yeah, Fallout. Yeah, been watching just weird stuff.
I think they
There's
had
not
the
much on.
season finale of Fallout, didn't they? I don't think there's another one on until probably 6 months from now.
Yeah.
And they've already said that they're going to have a season 3, so that's cool.
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool.
Well, I hate when this has happened your whole life, my whole life. You get really involved in watching a series, not a book, and then it just stops. For whatever reason, they lose ratings. They can't make them no more, and you don't know what happened.
No right ending or nothing.
Yeah. It's just like, what's it called? The Fallout Shelter. What's the name of that show? Right now, the lady left the Silo. Oh, Silo.
It's Fallout.
Yeah. Silo.
Oh, there's a new one. Okay.
The show called Silo. Well, there's been a nuclear war and people live in the silo. They're going into season 3 now. Yeah, you should watch Silo if you haven't seen it. I won't say anything about it.
What's it on?
I don't know. I'm not sure. What Netflix? I have to Google it.
Oh, by the way, for all you non-quitters out there, the guys that don't quit,
I'm quitting now.
Oh,
It's on Apple TV, so you'd have
oh,
to. If you don't have Apple TV, you have to have other means of watching it.
I think
I-
I've seen previews for it.
Okay.
I still have cigars, so I didn't completely
Oh.
quit.
Which ones?
Macanudo bourbon. I don't know. I've got the humidors in the closet behind me. I'll have to look and see there. But yeah, the Macanudo bourbon was the one I was smoking quite a bit of. That was pretty good.
One of my favorites, but I'd only get it. Go figure when I go down to Vegas would be
Right.
Fuentes.
Hellberg, 1993. What's going on?
Which ones?
Fuentes.
Oh, okay.
So those are.
Yeah. Yeah, there was a. It's a good thing I stopped by. I haven't bought cigars for a few years. I just have to keep the juice in the humidor up. But I actually found. Oh, I've got some Cuban. The heck are those?
There you go,
Partagas.
Jenny. Jenny, pop in if you got time. There's the link.
I've got some Partagas, the little cigarillos, as well as some nice ones. I got those. When we went to Canada, I bought a couple of them. And then
What state are
I
you
found.
in?
What's that?
What state?
Colorado.
Colorado. Oh yeah,
Yeah.
I bet you got another cigar in there too. Then.
Yeah, when I was
Yep.
a kid, my dad smoked a pipe in the house, which smelled good. Cigars he had to smoke outside. I don't remember the brand name back then, but they smelled like ass.
Quality cigar.
And then recently, I'm now older than my dad was then. He passed when I was 17. I was working on my truck, and I had to go buy some little tiny cigars. They're only a couple bucks. Switzers or some weird name. I forget what they're
Oh,
called.
Swisher Sweets.
They had like 1 million of them in the display cabinet. I bought two
Yeah.
ones because I had a check for a vacuum leak on my pickup. So I had to hook it up to a vacuum line. I had to light it, and had to pump it into my truck to see where it was leaking out of vacuum hose. And that really
Right.
smelled good. I love the flavor of that. I don't remember exactly what it was, but it didn't
Is
smell like
somebody
ass.
joining us?
Ladies and gentlemen, we have Denny from back in the day. What's up, Denny?
Hello.
How you been, man?
All right.
Hey.
Not too bad. I haven't seen you guys on your slides. I haven't been on it very long.
All right. Yeah, we're always here every Saturday. Some weeks we're busy. Most weeks we've been kind of slow. Depends what's going on with everybody in their life.
Nice.
How are things going? Klondike's your new printer. How you liking it?
She's going right now. Actually, can't really see, can you? I wonder if I can share a window.
There we go.
Yeah. She's chugging away right now. I'm being head cheese to her. I've been doing a lot of PLA.
I'll be right back, guys. My internet keeps jumping in and out.
Okay.
Oh, mine too.
Yeah, she's been working really good.
Yeah, I've got. Is that the P2S?
Well, that one's the P2S, and then this is the Century Carbon 2.
Oh, the Yellow Goose Century Carbon. Yeah, okay.
And apparently, looking at all my printers, I'm an Elegoo foamer, not a bamboo foamer.
Nice.
Even though I like them all.
Yeah, I'm printing AS. I was printing ASA.
Yes,
No, I'm still printing ASA.
I have a question. Have you gone up to your print? Okay, you think it's done, like a multicolor? Reach in and grab it, and the moment you grab it, the head moves on you. Have you done that yet?
No, but my wife, we were printing a multicolored dragon out of the Luminous, the Polymaker Luminous, and the AMS hates those luminous filaments for whatever reason. Can't grab it or whatever, so it stopped mid print. It was almost done, and it wasn't. She took it off the plate. She's like, "You're gonna."
I think with my
Like,
CR10s years ago, that would pause quite a bit. I don't know if something was getting hot or what, but you're looking at it, it's like, what's going on? It's been sitting there. Is it thinking? And then it'd start working again. I don't remember what it was. And I think once I grabbed a print that was near done and it was thinking, and I don't remember exactly what happened. But
It happens.
when I was printing.
Yeah, it does. I mean, I just laugh. She goes, "You're gonna kill me." I said, no. I just give her a bad time. Speak of the devil.
When I was printing this, I had a problem.
That is
I
cool.
mentioned that earlier. My Battlestar Galactica. I
That
was
is-
printing with printed solid. What was it? PLA. This first piece right here, and I remember it got stuck in the hook on the end of it. It got hooked on the spool, and the extruder couldn't pull it on that steel 8. And when I ran out here, it was tight. It was very tight. I cut it real quick, and they kept printing, and I changed the filament out, and everything appeared to be fine. And the print finished. And then a week or so later, the front fell off of this. A couple days ago, I picked up this model, and the whole nose just fell off on the table. It's like, oh wow, layer separation. And it happened right where it changed colors. So when I cut that filament, that hook had stopped it. It was probably shy a layer, and then I changed it, and it was connected, but it wasn't bonded properly, so it couldn't finish. So I had to drill some holes in it, and I mixed up some 2-part epoxy, and I dumped in the holes in down here in 3 places on the one side and 2 on the other, laying on its back. Hopefully that epoxy will get down in there and run and fill out and dry hard, so it'll hold it together. Because when I glued it with super glue, just the perimeter, none of the infill was getting glued. And the weight of this thing, that nose would have fell back off. So
Well-
hopefully I saved it.
Well, you might have just gotten lucky in that it was on the outside, the outside perimeters, and the rest of it connected.
Yeah. Well, something happened crazy.
So here you go. This has been my latest. A couple. Oh, where's my other one? There's this.
Oh, those are those railroad ties you're printing, right?
Yeah, it's kind of hard to see.
Oh,
them.
nice.
Looks good.
That one's painted.
I've got 6 of those on my property out front that are, what 6, 7 foot tall.
I'd like to get a few extras. Just for
They used to sell them at Star Nursery. Well, they still do, but
And then my second iteration of fells.
Oh, nice.
These are for the big steamers or the big G scale trains.
Okay.
And I just dumped it on the floor.
thanks, Andy Lulu.
Yeah.
Very cool.
But yeah, the reason for the ties is I got a whole bunch of G scale track, and it's used, which is fine. All the rails are, I mean, they're still good, but the ties are degrading.
Thanks,
So I'll just
Richard.
pull all the rails and reuse them and put my ties on them. Plus, they look better, I think.
Yeah, now
Thank you. I wanted to say special thank you for Richard M. Thank you. He sent me some money, Jerry.
awesome. Oh,
Well,
Klondike, thank you very much for PayPal. Klondike PayPal'd me $1 million. Thank you, sir.
That was very nice.
Oh, million?
I'd rather owe it to you than cheat you out of it.
Thank you very much. Appreciate it.
I'd rather owe it to you than cheat you out of it.
Thank you. What was I going to say? If I was rich or I won the lottery or something, it would be so fun to just give people things they needed, buy them trucks, buy them cars, pay off their house, see what their need is and what they want or what they need, and then buy it for them.
So I ended up having heat creep on the Voron.
Ooh.
Ooh.
It made it almost to the end.
Oh wow!
That's another.
It did it to 2 of these. These are those maker chip capsules. And that's that luminous. It's beautiful stuff, but man, but it did it to 2 of them. It stopped extruding because of the heat creep at the same spot. So I guess I'll just use these to put my maker chips in to hold them. But yeah, these are the. Let me grab the other one. These are what they're going to give them out at Rocky Mountain for this stupid desk, man. At Rocky Mountain, you put your maker chip in it, and then I think they're going to have, if you get 50 chips, you get a I think you get a free roll of filament or something.
Oh, cool.
Nice. There's Denny.
Yeah. Here's my chip.
Can you hear us okay, Denny?
Sure. So here's my chip.
Oh, nice.
Oh, I like that. Smooth bed.
And then the wife. This is hers, yeah. Here's hers.
You remember when
That's the right one.
hey, when all of us were kids, remember the baseball cards? You could tip them, they look like they're moving.
Oh yeah, the 3D, yeah.
I wonder why we can't do that on our printers nowadays. Betty
I don't
Boop.
know. Focus.
It looks like Betty Boop. Betty Boop.
Yeah, it is. And then on the back, since she came from Canada,
Okay.
so the camera sucks.
Hello, Dave. Jeff. How you doing, my friend?
What layer height?
What's that?
What layer height? Is that 2 or 6 or
2? I think it's 2. Yeah, and I did them both with 0.4 nozzles. I didn't have to do a 0.2. So I got the A1s, printing out the rest, printing another plate full of hers. Mine are done. I've got about 300 of them, I think.
Am I wrong for saying that today's 2.0 is like yesterday's 1.6?
Oh, I have some good news.
Oh, really? Huh.
I mean, when you look at your prints from, let's say, 5 years ago to the prints today.
Oh, yeah. But yeah, I mean, I tried doing mine in a 2.0, in a 0.2, and then a 0.4, and the only thing that was different was the time. The detail was still the same with the 0.4.
Oh, wow.
Matt,
So I
what's
just-
good news?
I'm having my jackets sent to me now. They're on its way. My jackets with my logo on it.
Oh, nice.
Oh, nice.
So what I'm taking to Smurf. And thank you
Nice.
everybody who helped out.
Very cool.
Oh, to get for your sponsorship? That's nice. I'm happy to. Oh, yeah, no problem.
Over to
I'm
your
happy.
filament.
I'm happy it worked out.
Yeah.
Yeah, I helped.
That's what yours looks like, right, Clown Hammer?
That was last year's chip, yeah. That was my that was last year's chip.
Gotcha.
I need to go.
Yeah, I got this at Earth.
Yeah, I sent Lee Marine 3D my remaining chips. I said, would you guys mind putting them out? Because one guy goes, I'm so confused. I have your chip, but I don't remember meeting you. I said, unless you were Rocky Mountain, you didn't meet me.
Yeah, no, that was up. Yeah. Up
Yeah, Lee Marine 3D. They were kind enough to put them out at their table. I have to decide if I need to. I probably should reprint the Death Racer sides because it's the old logo. But that's okay. Everything in time, right? Make sure it's not failing again. I replaced the fan, so hopefully it's doing what it's supposed to be doing.
Yeah, Ryan's sign came out really good that he did of the on Lego with a Stormtrooper.
Oh, yeah, that turned out awesome.
A lot of work. That's what he had behind that old blue tarp.
Yeah, on Dave's shop. So, I don't know if you've seen a Clown Hammer. He did, Lego's got these little deals where they send you different colored pegs.
Okay.
And colored pegs, you put them in and you create a picture with them.
Okay.
So, he did the same, but I mean, instead of being a little square, it freaking fills his wall.
Oh, cool.
Yeah,
Really?
That's awesome.
like 4 foot or something. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I haven't seen it.
Like 5 by 5 or something like that.
Wow.
Make it
That's
up as
awesome.
we go, Ryan Ballard.
He printed out over like 2,300 round little
Whoa.
plug things for us.
Wow, that's crazy.
So, consequence, you say that'd be cool if you gave away all that stuff, but they'd have to pay tax on all the people that got it. Well, what if you wanted to pay the tax too? Would they still consider that a gift and still want more money? It seems like if you gave somebody something that they're going to get taxed on, that you could give them money for the tax, but would they still consider that, well, that's another gift on top of the gift, and there's no way they can get out from under it?
There's a group that gives away dream giveaway. They give away cars, and they give you the money to pay the taxes too. So I don't. It's a good question. Would you end up having to pay for the money pay taxes on the money they gave you to pay the taxes?
Yeah, you think there'd be a way to get around and give them more money.
unless they pay the taxes on your behalf.
It's like Beast Games, you can win $5 million if you can survive the whole show, but you're not actually going to get $5 million. He's going to have
No.
to deduct taxes out of it before he ever pays you, so it's paid automatically. They can't give it to you and say, okay, now you got to pay taxes because you might go blow all the money.
Right.
Yeah,
It's like the lottery. What, you get a third of the actual winnings or something?
it's crazy.
Yeah,
But I'd rather take lump sum than get payments over my lifetime, because knowing me, I'd get hit by a car tomorrow or something would happen, and then my wife would get all the money. So I'd rather do lump sum.
It's terrible to think that way.
Well, you never know. It seems like we want something too much and things go wrong at the last second.
Yeah. I had a buddy hit a $10,000 scratcher. So he was having everybody that played scratchers giving us the duds so he could claim those as failed investments to deduct the taxes. I don't know if it worked, but it was worth a shot.
Hello, Senator Miller. How you doing today? Happy Valentine's Day to you and your wife or girlfriend or whoever.
My nephew, I stopped at a gas station, which I don't usually stop at this particular gas station, but
Right.
I needed gas, so I stopped there. And he ran into the 7-Eleven, and to make a long story short, because he had no cash, but he went through a bunch of stuff anyway. He bought a lottery ticket for $10. Came outside. It was a $10,000 winner.
Oh my God.
And I said to him, I don't usually stop at this gas station. First of all, I stopped at this gas station. You ran in, you got a $10,000 winner, and you didn't even give me $100.
Fill the tank at least.
Yeah, at least fill the tank or whatever, right? No. I said, okay, I'll fix your wagon because I hit more than he does, and he likes to go to the casino with me.
Okay.
So I hit at the casino. I hit for 10 grand, but I gave everybody that was with me. I gave them all $100 a piece. I said, see, that's how you do it. So I gave them all $100.
Nice.
Six, 7 people were with me.
I live in Vegas. I never gamble, but about 10 years ago, I was at a bar with my son. I was playing Keno, quarter Keno, I think it was. I put in $10 and I wound up hitting 1,700. First time in all time of my life I ever won a lot of money. What I considered a lot of money. And then my son said, "Well, you gonna split it with me, Dad?" I said, "We didn't talk about that before we walked in." I tipped the bartender $100, and I gave my son a little bit of money. It wasn't much.
That's awesome.
So in the future, if you're with somebody, make an agreement when you go somewhere together that you split, like with your wife. If you're both gambling, it's like if you hit, let's split, or vice versa.
Right.
I don't like gambling much. I worked at a casino. After working at a casino, it's
Oh, if you work there, it's different.
yeah.
Are you kidding me, Jack? It's illegal to pay somebody else's taxes? Well, they consider that money laundering or something? I don't know. That's crazy.
Huh.
Wow.
Never heard that one before.
I don't know.
That's interesting.
I don't know.
It's possible.
Yeah. This machine, I almost never hit on it. Well, nothing big. And I finally hit it one day, and it was $5 grand.
Oh, wow.
Wow.
And that was 5,000. the three the chili peppers,
Wow.
and that's the next day. The very next day, I hit that one that was 5,000. I got all three quick hits on the line.
Nice.
Wow.
Do you lose more than you bet, or are you ahead? Because most people that win don't tell you what they lose.
I'm usually, it depends. Some years I'm a little bit ahead. Some of them I'm behind,
Yeah.
but not by a lot, because I do hit quite a bit.
So you're withdrawing your deposit on occasion.
Yeah, I love to do it because it's just fun.
I don't
One day I'm hoping to hit the big one. You know, the
I
one
don't
that's
remember what the current
millions.
law is. It's like what, 1,000 or 1,100. You don't have to claim it. They changed it. I don't know at
I
some
think it's
point.
$12.99 or something like that. Or
Oh,
They changed it now.
It's
It's a
900.
lot higher. It's
Yeah.
a few grand now. I think it's like, what is it, 2,000-3,000 now?
2,900, I think.
huh.
Well, last,
Yeah, they raised it. Yeah.
last year on YouTube, my videos and donations, I made $1,550. So I had to pay tax on that.
Yeah.
And because I have health insurance through the Affordable Health Care Act, they allow so much money based on my retirement. Well, because that $1,500 screwed it up, then I got penalized another $150 on top of that.
Hey, Clayton, they do have a lottery in Hawaii. Don't they have a lottery every time when the volcano breaks out? Who's gonna go first into the volcano?
Oh, sheesh.
Wah wah wah.
So when I worked at the dealership doing IT.
Sorry, bad joke.
Yeah, right. I shut off sports because the circuits were always busy and the owners were always yelling. So I turned off sports and games and some others. Turned on the filter. The assistant general manager of the Toyota store went and bought an Alienware laptop and an air card. Now this was back in the mid '90s, so he paid probably $5-6 grand for this. I went into his office. I said, "What is this?" He says, "Well, you turned off the sports stuff." I said, "Yeah." He says, "Well, I paid my house off with my bets from last year." He says, "You impacted my income." I said, "Does your boss know?" I said, "I don't care if you got this, as long as it's in our network." I said, "But does your boss know what you're doing?" He goes, "Oh yeah, I cleared it with him before I brought it in." And I'm like, "Yeah, you got a problem, dude." But hey, yeah, there's some guys that they'll clean up. Yeah, I was not very well liked for a while because a lot of those guys, that's all they did was bet on basketball and baseball and football. Oh yeah, I'd walked into the dealership and I had to watch my back.
I wanted to bet my wife $20 on the game last week, and she didn't want to bet. She wanted Patriots to win. I wanted Seahawks. I would have won, but she didn't want to bet. So
Right.
I said it makes it more interesting if you can bet something with somebody.
Yeah, I had a car salesman comes up to me. I needed, back in the early, the mid '90s, not every salesman had a computer on their desk. They had a couple throughout the store. I want the computer. I want a laptop. I want a desktop. I want a printer. I want a fax machine. And I looked at him, and my coworker was with me, and I said, "Tell you what I'm going to do." He said, "What?" I said, "I'm going to bring you a lamp." And he looked at me, "A lamp? What the hell am I going to do with a lamp?" I said, "You can rub it, and when the genie pops out, you can ask him for all this crap. Otherwise, I need a work order from your general manager." But he looked at me and goes, "I can't believe you did that." I said, "Every time it's the same story. He always wants all the. He never bothered me ever again." A lamp? What am I going to do with a lamp?
Rub it. I like that one.
Rub one out, right?
Oh.
Anyway.
Oh. Yeah, I was a mechanic for 10 years. You could take the mechanic out of the shop, but you can't take the shop out of the mechanic.
Oh, did you hear earlier what I said? I bought a couple oxygen sensors for my '01 Chevy Silverado downstream
No.
sensor. It's screwed in fine. The plug looks identical to the one I'm replacing. I couldn't get it plugged together. No matter what I did, I could not get that thing to go together. A 4-prong plug, male by female, would not go
Right.
together. So I got to box them up and take them to Kohl's to Amazon drop off. And then I ordered a Denso certified $55 instead of the two that I had bought that were 38. I don't know what's wrong
Right.
with the plug, but it would not plug together.
Huh.
It should have. It looked exactly the same. I even took it back off the truck and I'm mashing it up. I could not make it go together.
Huh.
That was just a hair off.
They have a key or something. One had a key and one didn't.
Yeah, I
Maybe.
don't know.
It's hard to
There's something
say.
weird about it.
Huh.
So I returned it on Amazon. I told them that they sent the wrong item because the plug is wrong, and I explained that in the description. So whatever. I hate working up underneath something anyway. I wish I had a car lift. If I could
Yeah.
go back in time, I would have got a bigger garage, put a lift in it.
Yeah. I've got my garage actually is a 12-foot tall, so I can put
Wow.
I can put a lift in it with no problem. So saving my coins up for that.
Donuts.
'Cause,
Hello, hello. I think I said that right. How you doing today? Happy
Doing it.
Valentine's Day.
yeah, I'd get one of those 4 posts that you can roll it from side to side.
Mhm.
Then that way, put it off to the side, put the car on it, and then when you need to work on it, just put it in the middle. And yeah, because my garage is 4-car, it's a double deep 2-car.
Yeah, I've seen a couple that people have bought where they mount to the floor, but it's just 2 forks. The lift
Yeah.
straight up, and then vehicles fall off them, and they collapse all the time. There's not support on both sides.
Yep.
But I guess once you get them in there must be steel plates you flip to lock them so the hydraulics can't give out.
Yeah,
locked,
there's-
you lock them.
Yeah, there's safe. Yeah, you have to lower it down onto the locks, and yeah, you got to get the car just right on a two-arm lift. But yeah,
Cool
it's,
thing though is there's a lot of guys that use those lifts and take their first car and put it up, and then bring their second car underneath it.
Yeah, Clayton,
They
it all
go
depends
condo.
what the part is.
yeah, big go condo.
I never ever buy from a dealer. I'll buy. Yeah, it depends. Depends on the part and where I buy it from.
If I did
I know a lot of guys buy stuff from Rock Auto, and they've had good luck with it. So
Yeah.
Yep, yep.
especially from Pep Boys. Don't buy parts from Pep Boys. I had a couple of buddies that worked there for about 6-8 months, and they worked on the same cars repeatedly until they did, like, got the OEM part, or, they said, we're not putting our part back in this. It'll be back again.
Yeah.
Oh, that's probably why they do it though.
Planned obsolescence, I guess. I don't know.
Just like my truck, I replaced the fuel pump in it twice since I've owned it. And one time I dropped the tank by the straps, a block of wood, a Ford jack, bring the whole tank down, pain. The second time I got smart, I unbolted the bed and lifted it up and put it on blocks. That way I didn't have to unbolt the tank, I just lifted the bed up.
Yeah.
And I could stick my head in. And all cars that have a tank underneath them should have an access. Some do, most don't. Where there's
Yeah.
an access panel, you just take out one bolt and the sending unit's right there on top. I know my
Yeah.
wife's Mercedes, the sending unit was upside down on the car. It had saddle tank. The tank was like a saddlebag. It was narrow in the middle, went up over the hump where the drive line is, and had a tank on both sides. And you had to unscrew this plug on the bottom. You'd have to take a socket, a special socket with a hose, shove it up in there that would drain the tank down to nothing, and then you could unscrew the plug, big plug, to get your hand up in there to work on stuff. Just
Right.
major pain in the butt. Stupid to do that. When most of the Mercedes had it behind the back seat underneath. You remove the carpet, you could get into them from the top, but on her year, they put them upside down on the car. It's like, why? There's no reason to do that. Why aren't they on the top like everybody else? It's idiots. They don't
Yeah.
want you to work on them. They want you to go to shops. They make things hard to get to. Ugh. And my brother's like, well, buy an older vehicle. I don't want an older vehicle. I'm an older person that's sick and tired of working with things my whole life. I want it to be nice and get in and start it.
Yeah.
But I don't want one little thing to go bad and then they want $5,000 to fix it. I need to be able to work on it myself, whatever I buy,
Yeah.
depending on what it is. So, I don't know.
Mm.
I used to have a jacked up diesel dually. I missed that truck. I should have kept it. Should have never sold it. I sold it because it was a dually, and I should have just, I don't know. I don't want to change out the axle and the fenders, so I sold it. Anyway. And we haven't been talking about 3D printing much. I apologize, guys. But at least we're still trying to be entertaining. We got 50 people watching, 50 on YouTube, 9 on Twitch.
Whatever gets the conversation going,
Hey.
Check on my...
right? It's all good.
I think my first layer was way too low on that. I just put a new bed on because it was scratched. I think I just scratched the new bed.
Oh,
Oh,
Oh, well, there's the other side.
oh no.
That's all right. It's all one big experiment, right?
Yeah, life is. And we're the guinea pigs.
right.
Yeah.
Oh wow, I had a lot more coins than I thought. Yeah, just discovered a bunch.
Huh.
Sheesh.
The Overture has a realistic rock-looking filament that you might, changes. It's got like 3 colors in it, and it changes as it's printing.
Yeah, I thought about that.
For your egg.
Yeah.
Velo
Velociraptor.
Raptor.
Velociraptor.
Velociraptor.
It's got a CR, isn't that correct? It shouldn't be Velociraptor.
Yeah, raptor.
Is that
Didn't
spelled
see
right?
the eye there.
Check your spelling. I think it's Velociraptor.
I'm pretty sure.
Pretty sure.
Correct.
Pretty sure.
I'll check.
I remember last week there was something he made. He misspelled it. And what happened to spell check? It used to be built into Windows. Whenever I type stuff nowadays, there's no spell check. So that's why I'm typing on Facebook or whatever, and I misspell things all the time.
I still do.
No, it's correct.
Velociraptor. Okay.
Read you like.
All right.
I say so, it's correct. Now everybody in the world have to write the same way as I write it. So, bang. Put my foot down.
No, said it. Here it is. Is that it?
And remember, we Germans, we do not joke.
Well, I can joke with a straight face.
So, Cosprints. I have an '08 Suburban. It has 19 computers in it.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, can you imagine how many are in it now? How many are in a new one?
19 computers. What the hell?
It's got for the seats, for the lift gate, for the backup sensors.
Separate brains.
Yeah, separate. 19 separate brains for.
I've never heard of such a thing.
That's what I was told. I'm like, you've got to be kidding me. This is.
Yeah, my Ford has a bunch of. I got a 2017 Ford pickup, F-150, and I know that has a few computers in it too.
Yeah.
Sorry, Sebastian.
Yeah.
Oops.
Hey, Non-Fam, are you out there? We haven't seen you, man, in a long time. We seen you like a month ago. Pop in and say hey up in Canada.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly, Velociraptor. That's how I spelled it. But the eye is very hard to see.
What?
That looks pretty good. Yeah, but when it was sideways,
crap,
at an angle, it looked like it was a Y instead of a U.
The I is merged in the R, Sebastian says. Is it?
Yeah. No, there's a black line in between.
Okay.
The camera doesn't pick it up. It's very thin line.
All right.
That's Matt's excuse. He can stick to it.
Oh, what I was saying earlier about my lasers. I have a 60 watt JPT MOPA fiber laser from Haltien. I've got a CO2 gantry laser from Haltien. That is an RF laser. It's got radio frequency tube on it. It does not have a glass tube. It's got 4 big fans on it. It's real pretty, actually. And then I got my Raleigh Lasermatic Mark II 10/20 watt diode laser. And that's what I got for lasers.
And just remember, don't look into the beam with your last good eye.
Yeah.
See, now that's where they improved was on the camera on the P2S.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you could actually, it's not stop motion. You can actually see it moving.
Right?
Yeah, the camera on the P1 is just bad.
And then the Carbon came out, and their camera's perfect. Well, not perfect, but it's pretty dang good.
Yeah, it was a big improvement for sure.
Well, consequence, whenever you buy, at least get it fuel injected. Stay away from carburetors. They're just nothing but a pain in the ass. If at all possible, get fuel injected, whatever it may be. In my opinion.
Yeah,
Don't go old school. Don't go for the antiques and the cool looking cars.
I've got those too. Wow. Yeah, my dad and I built a 33 Chevy 5-window coupe with a blown small block 350.
Oh,
okay.
It looks like Milner's car from American Graffiti.
hey Jerry, it's giveaway time.
The coupe?
Yeah, 5-window coupe. And then I've got a 74 Nova that was my grandmother's that I put a 72 front end on. That really messes up people.
That was my first car. Was a 74 Nova with the 350.
Yep. Let's see if I can. I don't know if you can tell or not, but the glare.
My first car was a
Love it.
before Chevy Impala.
Trying to get the glare. There we go.
Yeah, same here and everything. Oh, different
Yep.
color.
Yeah, it's a like a gunmetal blue. It's a blue. If you look at it one way, it's black. You look at it another way, it's blue. But yeah, my grandmother, she made it to 102.
Wow.
So, oh, I lost a nail.
Ladies and gentlemen, hey, somebody announce this for me.
What's that?
If you guys like a chance to win a roll of Polymaker, they ship worldwide. They got some amazing filament, just about everything you can possibly think of under the sun. Every type, every flavor you can possibly think of. We're going to give away one roll right now. It's basically a $35 gift card you get, which is good in the U.S., Canada. It's like $30, and the rest of the world, I believe, it's just a roll of filament. But to sum it up, you get a nice roll of filament, or money you can put towards a larger order or filament dryers you might be buying. And if you'd like a chance to win, all you have to do is hit this hashtag Polymaker in chat, must be present to win. Once we have a winner, I'll ask you for your name and your initials in chat. I'll have you email me. I'll send you the link with the code that you enter. And it's that simple. And if you won this morning with Zyltech, you can't win the Polymaker right now. So there we go. The 25 people currently entered. Everybody here watching can enter also.
Hold on. Hold on.
Yeah, get your entry.
Now, see, when I do a giveaway, Jerry, I should have you come and announce it. You announce it way better than I would.
Well, just, I don't know. I screw up a lot. Or you can show the company and you can show the filament if you want to do that. You can. But thank you very much, Polymaker. You've been sponsoring me for, I don't know, a couple of years now at least, and everybody else thanks you. It's $35 a week just to give away to somebody randomly, hoping that they buy more filament. That's a lot of money, and we greatly appreciate you, Polymaker. And I greatly appreciate everybody in chat. So you know what you can do right now? Smash that like button, subscribe, share. It's all free to do. Greatly appreciate it. Because if nobody ever liked my content, I wouldn't do content. So content helps grow my channel. And you can help grow my channel. You don't have to donate physically if you don't want to, but you can smash the like button. Then that helps me out immensely. Subscribing. It's free to do so. It bookmarks the channel. So if you ever want to come back and watch that content, it's bookmarked. It doesn't cost you anything.
And it helps Barry out.
Yes, helps me out, helps everybody here out. And then Klondike, you can go smash the like button on him. Go to Klondike.com. He has a great company and a great channel. He streams every Wednesday. He does unboxings. He talks about in-scale trains and modules that he breaks, which are modules that are dioramas for your train sets. Lots of useful information. Clown Hammer up top does a little bit of anything and everything. You can always find him in Discord or other places. Matt German is a lithophane king. He does lots of lithophanes. He's on the internet. And yeah, and then Sergio down below is a great supporter of everybody in the community. He has an HVAC business. He's a retired police officer. And what else can I say about him? Yeah, he just does a little bit of anything and everything. So, great maker in the community.
Sergio, for your HVAC, what town and state are you in?
State, Maryland.
Maryland.
So I work in D.C., Maryland, and Virginia, the tri-state area.
There you go. So anybody needing any HVAC or heating, you take care of all that, huh?
Yeah, I'd say about 90% of my clients are in the district, in D.C., yeah.
And then your favorite pastime, of course, we all know that.
Yep.
In Maryland, have you ever met Marilyn Monroe?
No, but there's a big picture of her on a wall in D.C. on the corner of Wisconsin Avenue and what's that cross street?
Isn't it California where they got the giant statue of her?
There's a giant mural on a wall of Marilyn Monroe, yeah, in D.C.
Nice. With or without JFK?
Beat
Without.
me to it. Oh. That's funny.
Wisconsin Avenue and what the hell is that cross street? Oh.
Good minds think alike.
Exactly. 23 Blue Dude, if you hit the, make sure you're live. There's a, near the play and the pause, play and mute, there's a live. If you click on that, make sure it's red.
Yeah.
Calvert, Wisconsin Avenue. Actually, it's Connecticut Avenue and Calvert. You can't miss it. If you drive through there, if you ever drive through there, you come up to that corner, it's pretty big.
Wow, Tony, thank you very much for the super chat. Awesome. Thank you.
Woohoo! Ding, 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 ding.
I have a button for that, but it's not working right now. But thank you very much, my friend. I really appreciate that. That's
Thank
awesome.
you.
$10 super chat. I haven't had a super chat in a while.
Huh.
I've got some donations on PayPal. Let me scroll down to where I can find it. Here it is. Awesome. Thank you very much. I greatly appreciate super chats. They help the channel grow.
Or PayPal.
Or PayPal, yes.
Oh, yeah.
Sure.
Chris, when I opened up the door, I could smell the ASA, but with the door shut, I don't smell it.
Thank you.
You must have a HEPA and a carbon filter on it.
I've got, yep, the carbon filter in it. So, well, I gave myself ASA poisoning last year. I was printing out the wife's death racer on my Ender 3 with a bag over it.
Oh.
And it was right here. Well, you know, play stupid games, win stupid prizes. So I ended up feeling like I had the flu, and it was actually I quit printing for almost a week, and it went away. And I'm like, okay, we won't be doing that anymore.
From the ASA in the room?
Yeah.
Yeah, I was ASA in the room, and I didn't have any ventilation on it. I didn't even think about it. I
Oh,
knew
wow.
it wasn't supposed to be, but yeah, just I was like, man, I feel like I got the flu.
Are you in the
And
side of
then,
a standard bedroom?
yeah, basically 12 by 12, and the printer's right next to my desk. So I mean,
Wow.
my arm, I can touch it.
I am Raj.
So,
Just became a channel member. Thank you very much, Raj. It's greatly appreciated, my friend.
but
Awesome.
and then I got this, and I'm like, I'll give it a shot. And I've been printing on this for close to a year with no problems, and I primary print ASA and ABS on that. I do
All
PLA
right.
and everything else.
We've got 44 people entered. I think we should do a draw right now.
Good luck, everyone.
If you're in chat, you'll have to say something and let me know your initials. And here we go. In 5, 4, 3,
3,
2,
2,
1.
1. Bingo! Round and round she goes. Where she stops, nobody knows. And bing!
Mad Scientist Slack. Mad Scientist Slack, congratulations. You want to roll a Polymaker. Please say something in chat and let me know your initials. Please say something in chat and let me know your initials. Write that
Mad
down.
Congrats.
I don't recognize the name. They're on Twitch.
They're on Twitch, aren't they?
Hasn't always on Twitch? Oh, no, that's YouTube, no?
There he is.
Let me see.
Congratulations.
Let's see. Awesome. Your initials are in. Let me write that down. I'm going to give you my email. Send me an email. I'll send you back the Polymaker link and code. Let me put my email in the chat real quick. And congratulations. If you're on Twitch, please give me a follow. It'd be greatly appreciated.
Okay.
There we go. JENAP, the number 1 at yahoo.com.
Congratulations.
Congrats.
Enjoy.
And there we are, back to normal.
What's normal?
Check normal.
Yeah, what is normal?
There's a loose translation on that for sure.
Where did I put you? Huh. Round and round it went. Where did it
See if
go?
that email comes in right away. You might be busy. I'm not sure what he's doing right now. He emails me right now, sending the code right now. Twilight Zone, huh?
So, Clownhammer, if your son turned around and said, "Hey, Dad, grow your hair," what would you do on the top of your head?
What's that?
If your son said, "Hey, grow the hair on the top of your head," what would you do?
If you
I
guys
still can't hear you. Say it one more time.
If your son asked you,
Yeah.
to, grow the hair on the top of your head instead of shaving it, would you?
No, because I get the horseshoe. It's,
The Picard look.
Clownhammer, what
yeah,
did you-
exactly. Yeah, the toilet seat.
if you guys like to donate to Matt German, here's his PayPal.
I think it's kind of
Clownhammer, all you need to do is grow your beard a little bit longer and then comb it upwards.
I can get it up to the top. I'm close.
Or you do hair
Yeah.
concentrations, you know?
I was thinking if I get it long enough, I can go around the back and over.
Pull it back up. Whoop.
Yeah, well, you know.
You ever seen those old cartoon movies where they take the beard and tie it on top of the?
Yeah,
I think there was the Seven Dwarfs.
it may have been actually. Yeah, I know it's you know, my wife she wants me to shave it, but or trim it,
Mad scientist, 1 second, I got it.
but that's okay. I'd rather get her hopes up.
Copy. 1 second, guys. Send. There you go. I just sent it back to you. Congratulations on the win of the Polymaker. There's a link and a code that you enter right there to proceed forward with that. Congratulations. That's worth $35 depending on where you live at. Go back here to Twitch.
You hear about the bamboo P1P? They stop making them now, and they stop supporting them in 2031 with spare parts.
Oh,
What?
So,
You've been watching too many conspiracy theory videos.
what? No, I'm saying
You mean
the
the?
bamboo studio. The bamboo.
Oh, you mean the U.S.
P1P.
trying to ban them for a certain reason, which is stupid?
No. They're
No.
not trying to ban them.
Support on the P1P and the P1S.
Yes. It's gonna stop at 2031, and they're gonna stop producing the P1P now.
Oh,
Oh, I heard that one.
And
Well,
the
this was
P1S. Sorry.
that's okay. Go ahead.
The P1S is supposed to be now the main budget printer now.
Oh, see, this was a P1P, and then I bought the kit and converted it to the P1S.
Well, technically, my X1 Carbon is an old printer now, but it works perfectly fine. So I see no reason for me to sell it, so I can buy something newer to replace it with. Works fine.
Yeah.
But usually, I try to get rid of things; they start getting too old. Otherwise, I'm stuck with them forever, and I got to throw them away. And then I can try to find something newer. But X1 Carbon's still a great machine. I have no reason to try to move it.
I was on the original, the first ones to. I got one of the first machines. Matter of fact, my machine, I think it's number 400 something. 400.
Huh.
Yeah,
Really?
it's a very, very low number on the X1 Carbon.
Take care, Timor. Well, Screamell says, follow me on TikTok. Where's that with Screamell coming from? I don't see a link there.
Have you seen prices on Facebook for used printers? You know, you're talking about the X1. There it is.
Yeah.
They're next to me for sale. They want $700 for it.
The next one, Carbon?
No, the bamboo X1.
Oh. A lot of
much was
people that sell on Marketplace are wanting new prices or more than you because they're hoping that the people looking at the ad aren't in the 3D printing community or the laser community or the resin community, and they're
Right.
stupid and will just pay too much money.
Well, and what's funny is Ender 3s, people, you tuned up your Ender 3. People are still trying to get $150 out of an Ender 3.
150. Here's a version to Ender 3, 250 bucks.
Yeah, compared to all the
Wow.
new stuff, an Ender 3 is a complete piece of crap. It works, but you can't
Yeah.
compare it to the new stuff.
No.
Not now.
It's
It
night,
used to be like
night and day.
Yeah, it's yeah, I had a friend, she sent me a picture. Hey, she wants $100 for this. It was an Ender 3 OG. I said, well, she can want $100, but I'll give her 40 for it.
Right?
Okay, she'll take it. All right, so that's how I built one of my new Enders, was with that printer and one of the ones I already had. So
If my mother was still alive, she had dementia and she wound up dying. But if she was still alive, I could buy her a new printer and she could figure it out and with dementia. So
Yeah,
pretty much that simple to use.
they're point and shoot anymore.
Yeah, almost perfect.
Yeah,
Almost an appliance.
yeah,
You just have to learn the slicers.
Yeah.
The slicers are easy. It's like in chatter where somebody said, "Well, I got this older Delta, and he's wondering what slicer to use, Orca or bamboo." I think that's your only choices nowadays. There's other
Mhm.
slicers, but there's no reason to use them because Orca and bamboo are they're almost perfect. So,
Are
my opinion,
is Super Slicer still around?
I don't know.
That's
I probably got them on my hard drive. I got a bunch of slicers on my hard drive, but I don't.
Yeah,
use them. I don't use them. There's not a reason to.
yeah. I use Orca and I use bamboo. I mean, there's
Some products come out that they have their own slicer for their product, and I typically use what came with the machine until I have a reason not to. It's like the
Right.
LG slicer for my Centauri. I use LG slicer on the Centauri. I don't have a reason to go to Orca because it works fine.
Right.
right.
So,
Yeah, I
so
use
buy a
the
laser.
Orca.
Lightburn is an awesome program, but certain printers that come out or lasers that come out, they have their software that's designed that's very colorful with the different menus and things that's built and tuned for that machine. There's no reason to use Lightburn on it and try to make things work when what they have works fine. With X-Tool, there's a lot of things that have their own software that works perfectly fine.
Right.
So, Tom Lama, no, are you kidding me? How you been, bud? We see you're floating around. I hope you're doing well. Been a minute. Let's see if we can try to get you in here.
Yeah, Tom, come on in.
If you got a minute.
Haven't seen you in a while.
He hasn't been on here in like a year.
Yeah, haven't seen you. Come on, Tom.
But we see you once in a while. You do a video, and I hope your mom's doing well. Happy Valentine's Day to your mom. That's good to see you. Oh, and somebody else I seen a video. He was on a couple days ago or last week. I missed him. Walter was on, but I missed his video, his live stream. Remember Walter? Country 3D? Sergio.
What's that? I'm
Country
sorry.
3D, Walter done a video last week, but I missed
Oh, he
him.
did. Well, I didn't see it. I usually get what do you call it from him if
Yeah.
he's on. I didn't get a notification.
Yeah, I think it was live he was on. I seen him put out a video, but I don't know if he even 3D prints anymore. Eventually,
No,
people,
I don't think he's doing much of anything.
yeah, I was telling my wife the other day, I said, you know what? I'm getting really tired of 3D printing. I've been doing it since 2017. I've got so much stuff everywhere, and I need to change up things, how I do things. So I'm not saying I'm stopping. I just need to reevaluate all my hobbies and what I'm going to do when and how, and change my room again. Like I said, I'm tired of my desk and stuff being right here where I moved it. It needs to go somewhere else where I have my stuff behind me, but a lot of that stuff needs to go away, and I got to change the rack, and I don't know. It's kind of like you move to a new house or a new part of town, way back when you had an apartment. Moving to a different part of town in your same city it's like it refreshes everything you're doing in your life, or you repaint your house, or whatever it may be. I don't know how to explain it.
I don't know. It seems that, like myself, if it's a cluttered mess, I don't feel like doing anything around that mess. To where if it's organized, I feel a lot more comfortable.
Yeah, my house is a mess right now.
We moved in here about 3.5 years ago, and I'm still looking for stuff. I knew where everything was before we moved. Now, I've not a clue.
Well, for me, it's like, I made this really nice rack for my filament up here.
Oh, yeah.
Check this out. I mean,
Oh, yeah, well, yeah.
And besides there, it's behind me. It's stuffed away.
Oh, yeah, yeah. I mean, I got the same going here. I keep saying I'm gonna get rid of this cart and I got it all piled up in there, and it's on one of the printers that's not working as a storage utility. I mean, it's.
But the nice thing is you can wheel it around.
Yeah,
yeah.
You're gonna complain. You can just move it to the other side of the room and go, look, it's all cleaned up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll roll it into the other bedroom. The wife just has to look at it when she goes to get her clothes out of there. Oh. Yeah, it's you try and be organized, and it doesn't work out so good some days.
I mean, that's my shop outside.
Oh, my garage! I still need to get the garage straightened out. We moved in, and I just you throw it all in there, and a little here, a little there, and then they pulled my work van from me. So I had all this phone equipment that I had to store for a short period of time, and it's like, no, I'm sending it back. You guys figure out what the hell you want to do with it. I'm not storing it. So, but
Oh,
you're not pretty fast enough,
right?
Needs encouragement.
Dan 3D Print UK says, I promised I would only have one printer 7 printers ago.
Yeah.
Well, that's what my wife's telling me. Something she went to Florida. I bought my first printer. I told her I would never own one. I don't remember ever saying it. I do remember seeing the wooden built things back in the day, and I didn't like the way they worked or what they were producing. And then I worked construction, and you're busy working 6 days a week. You're not paying attention to what's going on the internet. And
Right.
one day I looked, and I was on Creality's site. I seen Kevin Sharp over in the UK printing these really cool big figurines. I'm like, wow, I've got to have one of those. And because of him, I bought a Creality CR10. And then
Oh.
I printed out my first figures about that big. I thought, wow, man, that is so big. Look at that. That's really cool. And then a couple months later, I bought a second CR10. And then, then
Yes, it's
there you go. Yeah.
Yeah.
Now,
You
I
know,
don't know about you guys, my first print, I mean, I must have watched the thing all the way through, just memorized.
yeah.
My wife
Yeah.
has a Q5 Delta that we don't use very often. And I've got this. Well, one time I had like 15 or 16 3D printers. Right now I've got an X1 Carbon, the LG Centauri, and the Sobel SV08. Those are the only 3 running 3D printers I have. And then I have a Uniformation GK2 resin printer that needs to be updated with something newer. I'm having a lot of issues with it. Then I got 3 lasers, 2 CNCs out in the garage. Not enough time on my hands, and I can't get nothing done.
That's the thing, time. And you're retired, Jerry. You should have
Yeah.
plenty of time.
I don't know. Well, I think TV's a lot of it, a lot of problems with TV. You'll find a series or something on, I'll start binge watching it, and then I'm just froze to the TV screen watching things. That's a lot of my problem. That's why I have a weight problem. But anyway.
Well, I'm gonna call it a night a day. I'm gonna go start working on prepping steaks for dinner, and you guys have a good rest of your day, and we'll have a good rest of your week.
And happy anniversary tomorrow to you and your wife.
Thank you very much.
So,
She's
thank
put
you
up
very
with
much
me
for
for
coming on.
17 years.
Cool. Well, I hope you've enjoyed all of it.
Yep. You guys as well. Have fun.
Take care. Bye-bye.
You too. Bye.
And then there were 4.
The
What's
4
the-
musketeers. The 4 3D printed tears.
Yeah.
If you
Yeah.
pull up my phone, I can check my machine in the kitchen, see what the time is. Where's it at? Oh,
Apparently my mic's been on mute for a little bit.
my Innova cooker has 30 minutes left. I set it for 2 hours at a temperature of 130, and I can let it run. I can leave it in there 3 hours if I need to. It'll maintain 130, a perfect medium rare. Then I'll take it out, like I say, pat dry the meat, get a screaming hot cast iron skillet, and I'll sear both sides for a minute, and then they're good to eat.
Sounds good.
Or I could throw them on the grill for a minute, which I don't want to do that, because I don't want to overcook them.
So theoretically, you're slow cooking those steaks.
Yeah, it's just like chicken.
Yeah.
My wife always says my chicken is dry and I overcook it. Because you can't undercook it because you'll get sick. So evidently, most of the time I probably overcook it. But if you put chicken in here and you want it to be exactly 165, for instance, it can't go over 165. You leave it in there for 2 or 3 hours. The water heats up and circulates at 165. It will not go over at all. Then you pull out your chicken or whatever, pat it dry, throw it in a hot skillet with some butter, olive oil, whatever, baste it for a minute on each side, put color on it. It's good to go. And You got the perfect juiciness. You can pick it up, squeeze it like a sponge, and watch juice fall out of it.
Oh, that sounds
And it's perfectly cooked. I
What-
watched like a million YouTube videos on it before I bought it. I bought it like 2 weeks ago.
What is this thing called?
It's a sous vide. Sous vide. Sous vide means to cook under pressure.
Sous vide cooker.
Yeah, it's just like, it looks like a big long, I don't want to say that word. You know what I'm talking about. That's what it looks like. You plug it in, you set the temperature. It sits in, it can sit in a pot, a vat, any kind of a vessel to put your meat in.
Oh,
Put
the
the
heat
meat in a Ziploc bag. You do not have to use a vacuum sealer. You can use a regular Ziploc. And as you put it down in the water, it pushes all the air out of the bag so it conforms to the shape of the meat. You just hook it on the side with the clothespin, close the lid, whatever, and just let it run and circulate. Sous vide. The one I bought's a Novo. It was like, I think, $70, 60 or $70. And if you cook vegetables in it, and normally you put vegetables in water and you boil them, but you boil out a lot of the nutrients. By doing it this way, putting vegetables in a bag, you keep all the nutrients in it. Nothing boils out. You cook it to its doneness, and you don't lose any of the vitamins or minerals.
So it's literally cooking in its own juice.
Yeah, it's like throwing it in the hot tub. And if you don't want to have a sous vide or sous vide, you can simply put it in a pan. If you can maintain the water temperature on a burner, you can do the same thing, but it's really hard to maintain an exact temperature for 2 or 3 hours.
It looks so simple.
Exactly, Cos Prince. Didn't I show you? I showed you some pictures earlier, I thought. Let me show you.
They're simple.
Yeah.
It looks like they range from $40 all the way up to 100.
Or like up to 300. There's one of them out there that a lot of people recommend. It's like $300, but it's got a magnetic on the bottom. It's a magnet on the bottom. It doesn't clamp to the side. I don't believe it to be necessary. Okay, that picture and that picture. Share screen.
It's a really good thing.
This is the only second time I've ever used it, but I know a lot about it because I've watched a lot of videos on them.
My cousin was talking about one.
Yeah, see here? I got 2 ribeyes in here with some thyme. I use that Kindred seasoning right there on both sides really well. And when I drop them down into the cooker, there's no water in the tank yet. As a matter of fact, I just got the tank in the mail from Amazon this morning. I was using a big pot that I have. And I put that cooker right there on top, on the side. You put the water at a certain level in there. You hang your bags in there, and it takes all the air out. And you just let it run. You turn it on here, and it circulates water. It's got a hole down here, pulls in water like a hot tub, heats up the whole thing up to a certain temperature, and circulates it. So, and then when the steaks are done, they're going to look gray and terrible. You take them out, pat them dry, throw them in a hot skillet, on a grill, whatever. Minute per side, they look perfect, good to eat.
Yeah, that one's only $66. The one you just showed. That's a good deal.
I seen them at Sam's Club. I just got another Sam's membership, but they wanted more at Sam's than Amazon, so I just got them off Amazon. They're really surprised, like a $15 price difference. It's cheaper on Amazon. And they own Sam's Club.
Now, is that the 12-quart container?
It's like $35, yeah. I thought it was going to be in a bigger box. I think it's 12 quart. It's online there. It's like $35. You don't, but you can use a regular pot. You can get something that you have underneath your counter. What'd I say? Talking about pot?
Oh, you cost me $100.
Oh, you bought one? Oh, you love it. I swear you'll love it.
Oh, I know.
Just watch some videos on it.
Like I said, my cousin was talking about it. Now you're talking about it. It's like, you know what? I'm going to go ahead and try it. Why not?
Restaurants used to use these back in the day all the time, but they were too expensive. Nobody could buy one. And then they get down in price more and more and more.
Have you used Jerry's affiliation link?
Oh, no, you didn't. It doesn't matter. That's fine. Yeah, I have an affiliate link with Amazon. But that's fine. Doesn't matter.
Oh, really?
Yeah, so do I. I could use my own.
Yeah. Oh, you can't use your own. I've tried.
We'll buy it off on the wife's side, and then
Maybe that might work.
yeah, I should use.
Anyway,
I can always easily cancel it and redo it.
that's a long time ago. Dave Gatton. Well, actually, not a long time ago, like a month ago. You were on his stream, and he was talking about something that he had the affiliate link down in his chat below the video. And of course, I wouldn't use mine on his channel. That'd be completely stupid of me, right? So I grabbed his link and I put it in his chat so people could buy what he's talking about with his affiliate link. And he's looking at it, he's kind of grumbling. Did Jerry use my link or did he use his? And I'm like, dude, I wouldn't do that to you. I wouldn't do that to anybody unless they give me permission. You know, if somebody doesn't have an affiliate link to Amazon, I say, hey, Jerry, post yours in chat. That's fine. So, hey, Vincent, what's going on, buddy? 1977 All Out Vincent is here. Hello, hello.
Okay, now I gotta go find your link.
We're going on 3 hours.
Yeah. Got 4 minutes. We'll be streaming for 4 more minutes. And then I got to jump on the steaks and make some food for the wife. So, but I hope everybody has a wonderful weekend, a great happy happy Valentine's Day. Twice I almost said Thanksgiving.
It could be Thanksgiving.
Hello, Vincent. We have 5 minutes. How you doing?
Hey everybody. Yeah, I've been a little bit late today. I just woke up.
Well, happy
So,
Valentine's Day.
It's 11:50 in the evening here, and I've been sick for the past couple of days, so that's why.
Uh-oh.
So just a fast update. Been tinkering around with the light from Stargate Atlantis.
Oh, really?
Oh, nice.
Still need paint work and some sanding,
Very cool.
but
Okay, on the show, where was that from? I noticed.
this is the activation that you open the door from a room in Stargate Atlantis.
Okay, that makes sense.
So basically, these discs used to be crystal clear. So I'm going to that company that I'm working with for my ship, and they're gonna make these in crystal clear because I cannot 3D print this. That's gonna be a problem. Tried it in clear stuff and it doesn't work. It's fitting here, and then there's gonna be a light behind it, so it shines through.
Oh, how cool.
So yeah, little update.
Your design?
No. So from somebody else. I'm not a big designer yet. I'm working. I got myself a 3D scanner, and I'm working on a part to make for a pinball machine. That's what I've been working on.
What? I'm curious to know what scanner you got.
Let me check. Hold on. I don't know exactly.
I just.
Yeah, Sean, just watch a bunch of sous vide videos on there, get all figured out. You can use a vacuum sealer, but it's not necessary. You can use Ziploc bags.
Okay. Well, I have both, so that works.
I didn't want to put my steaks in the same bag and have them run up against each other and touch, so I just put them in separate bags. But some stuff like fish, you might want to keep it separate. Then you could put in a vacuum sealer, and you could have them divided, then it seals around them. As where if I used a Ziploc bag, I couldn't put them more than one together because they'd hit each other and they'd bunch up. You don't want them to bunch up; they can't cook right.
But you can create a whole meal, then just divvy it up.
In a case like this.
Have it pre-made in the freezer.
Like this?
Yeah. Well. Yeah, that's it.
I
the same one.
Picked that one up.
I never used it yet, so I'm just, see, here it is.
Oh, yeah.
Nice.
Oh, you got the white cover.
So I have these things in it. Still have to figure out how it works, but.
No, I bought mine used. Did you get that?
Vincent, yours is a scanner. Is that what yours is, Klondike scanner?
Yeah.
It's a 3D scanner, yeah.
Okay.
I never used it, so I'm gonna try it out tomorrow.
Hope you have really good software with it, because I think the software nowadays makes a scanner on how well a
Yeah,
screen works.
I've heard that you need a good PC for it. You can do it with a good mobile phone. I picked it up from my cousin, and he tried it on an S25 Ultra, but even that was not good enough. So you need a good PC to run the software.
Oh, the nice
So
thing, you can also hook it up to your PC if need be.
So yeah, I'm gonna try it out tomorrow because the pinball machine part is not fabricated anymore, so I have to redesign it.
What does it look like?
But the pinball machine part?
Yeah.
Hold on. Let me check where I left it. I came home yesterday and went straight to bed.
1 second, guys. Real the rest.
So did you get yours new or pre-owned?
No, it was from my cousin, secondhand.
Did it come with a plate like this, or
I had a rotating plate and something else.
no, the calibration plate?
Two things. So I don't know what else you need for that.
I picked this up so I could recalibrate it.
So this is the part. And basically what happens is
Let me see the bottom.
there needs to be a ring inside and a ring on the outside, and this part goes in. So when the ball goes in, then this one shoots up out of the floor and then shoots the ball out on the other side.
All right.
But the pinball machine is out of 1980 somewhere, and fabricator doesn't exist anymore. So I'm gonna take a look if I can scan this. And
You have to take. You can't make it out of PLA. You probably have to do it out of ASA or something.
Yeah. So I'm gonna make a demo first and redesign it a little bit with PLA, just simple. And then I'm gonna look for the good material. Because PLA will be too weak for this, because there's so much power with the ball. It's gonna shoot the top off or anything else.
If you can send me pictures of it, I probably can help you with it.
Okay. Yeah.
But it's not a guarantee. I have to have a closer look to it, because I only had a little picture right now to look at.
Yeah.
But I think it's a simple enough design to copy.
Yeah. So yeah. So what I want to do, normally there's a metal plate in here, and that breaks off every time. So what I want to do is redesign it a little bit and make like a small little ramp in here and 3D print it with the whole thing itself. So basically scan it and then redesign it a little bit. So you don't need the metal plate anymore.
Oh, what it is a round tube with a lid on top. And
yeah, this is the playing floor basically. And what happens is, I got the mechanics still here. It shoots out of the floor like this.
Yeah.
So it redirects the ball?
I've seen it before. I've seen those pinball machines.
Yeah, and this one is basically what is inside. Like this. Oh, hold on. And it shoots the ball up like this.
Oh, so you have like a little pin what pushes it upwards, like a hydraulic.
Yeah. I got the whole mechanics here. So it basically shoots it up. So I have to redesign this. And basically redesign a little ramp in here then. So you don't need the metal plate every time to replace it, because those things break a little bit.
You got a caliper, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's the first time that I'm gonna make something like this, so.
Yeah.
Cool.
Fusion 360, Spark Mechanical. Dave talks a lot about Spark Mechanical.
Yeah, we'll take a look if the 3D scanner works. It's the first time I'm gonna try something out with that, so. It's all new to me.
Jerry?
Yeah, I got to get running here in a second. I got food things I have to get done.
He's got steak.
Yeah, man. It's 12 o'clock in the evening, and I still have to. And I'm making my dinner. Oops. So yeah.
I think today I'm going to raid into Maker Deck. Everybody show them some love. They got a lot of
Hi, everyone.
eight people printing right now in Maker Deck, and that'll be on Twitch. And then we'll say goodbye to everybody on YouTube. And everybody have a great weekend.
Don't forget to subscribe. Thumbs up.
Subscribe, thumbs up. Go watch Klondike at Klondike.com every Wednesday. And Matt is around on the internet. I'm here every week, and I do random videos on my channel. Like, subscribe, share, all that good stuff. And everybody have a happy Valentine's Day. That's all I can really think to say. So, we get
Bye,
that raid.
everyone. Love you all.
We get the raid.
Everybody have a good weekend. Rest of the weekend. Bye-bye. Bye-bye, guys.
Hey, everybody. Bye.
See you all.
Hasta la vista.
Get the raid going right now. There goes the raid. And later days. Until next time.